me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah. see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space, coming closer for a taste. And I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on the tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space, coming closer for a taste. And I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on her tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
What's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? Let me get this out of the way. We did see some. We did send some links out there to the interwebs. Oh, Carrie's out in the chat. If you're on the chat, hit the like, share, follow, and subscribe. Say a kind word in the chat. Let us know. I put a question in the chat. Do you buy indie comics? If that's something you buy, I don't know how. I tried to respond to it, but I guess it's just a question. Do you buy indie comics? I would assume most of you do. Carrie, if you're ever interested in coming on the stream and hanging out and just chit-chatting, you're more than welcome. Let me know, and I'll figure out how to. I'll send it to you the link over on the Instas. On the Instas, let me move this so it shows up. Yeah, let's see, like this, like this. Let's do this for a little bit here. Yeah, and then we'll see if anybody comes in. And if not, I'll do a show all by myself. Because I can, and I do, and I will. Yeah. Let's get some music in the background here. Lower just a little bit. I want to finish this up. I'm almost done with it. I'm going to give it a little pass, one more pass with these colors, with these grays, and just kind of make the background. It looks great. Man, I wish it wasn't so zoomed in. Let me see here. Can I? So this is the whole bit here. Most of it. It looks pretty good. It's coming along nicely. We're just gonna push it a little bit further back and then throw some stars. All I see is stars. Let's get back to the comments. No new comments. Carrie, are you out there? Are you out there, Carrie? Say hello again. We love Carrie. She's awesome. She's great support of the channel. She's fantastic. Put a little bit of this here. So I'm gonna put a few dots of this darker gray, and then blend out with this lighter gray that I've got here. Just trying to pump this, push the background back a little bit more, so it looks like it's behind. Let's see. Carrie says hello again. Thank you, Carrie. Let's put that up so everyone can see. Hello again. Thank you so much, Carrie. You're too kind. Is Rex still streaming? Are they still over there? Man, no, said he wasn't mad, but man, he sounded so mad. All because of some dumb actress. Like, who cares? I guess because it's in a movie he really likes, right? And he can't enjoy it, I guess. And that's understandable. I get that. I get that. I get it. He's like, why is this stupid girl in this movie? I hate her. It looks like I'm ruining it. I'm not. We'll be all right, folks. We'll be all right. It'll be all right. I hope that it's going to be all right. Otherwise, I just foobarred this whole thing. I foobarred it. Okay, so that's the darker one. I don't know if this is the right color, but I tapped just a little bit of the circle there. Give this a nice little ghost outline too. But I'm using this to kind of blend out the little tap I did on the line there, on the line. So to blend it out. I saw the new comment in the chat. Oh, give me a second and I will see what's up. What's up, Dale son? Dale son, coming in. We miss you, Dale. When are you gonna come back? Dale? It's like you just disappeared, Dale. Other than popping in the chat from time to time. Your stream is all pixelated. Oh yeah, I see it there. Oh, I wonder what's happening. Oh, maybe it's my internet. Stop. Internet. Do a good job. Oh, let me see. Maybe it's the view. Let me push this back. See if that fixes it. Let's see here. It might be the internet. If it goes down, guys, please bear with me. Maybe it's the weather outside. It's actually getting colder. So, and maybe they've been doing construction out around the neighborhood and stuff, and close to the highway. Not that I'm that close. I'm like a mile away from the highway. Let's see. I posted on the Hump Day DM group. Did you see it? No, because all my. Oh man, that looks like shit. It still looks like shit. Just bear with the stream, folks. Hopefully it'll come back. Come back to me. Come back. Let's see. I'm coming back tomorrow. You are? Okay, cool. Good to hear you. I posted in the Hump Day DM room. Did you see it? No, I will look. Yeah, so X has been a pain in the booty. I'm sure you've experienced some of it too with all the nonsense with the DMs. It's getting better, but yeah, yeah. It's a big mess. A big mess. In my silly opinion, it's a big mess. Now, should I highlight my tag there? Glitch, omerglitch with like a white shadowed outline or something, so that it pops out. Let's see. It looks like it got a little bit better. Let me do the zoom in. because it looks fine to me over here, but it's on the stream. Let's see, has it gotten better? It looks like it's let's see here. It looks a little grainy still. Damn it. I don't know why it's doing that. Everybody in the neighborhood's on their devices, yeah. Maybe if I kick myself and then come back in, I wonder if that would help. Yeah, super grainy. So if I can change my channel name to get rid of the 87 at the 8792 at the end, does it break all the outside links on YouTube channel? Dude, I don't know. Yeah, 56K stream. I don't know. I'm curious if it does too. What you could do is change it to what you want, and then I'll go back and look through the old descriptions and see if the link works. It's probably gonna break the links, but you should do it anyways. Make your name simpler, make it easier, make it all the same, like as your username and your, what do they call it? Handle name should be the same. You should try to make them the same. This isn't quite working out the way I thought it would. Maybe because I let it dry between the last stream and this stream. This is coming out way darker than I anticipated. Let me try it. A lighter gray. I didn't change. This is C7. And this one, is this the lighter one? No, it's a darker one. Yeah, it still looks terrible. You know what? Oh, maybe if somebody else was in here, I'd kick myself and then come back in. But I don't want it to like, I don't want to kick myself and then not have anything on here for you guys to be seeing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say it probably will, Dale, but you should change it to streamlined at all. I'm not against it. I say, what did what I didn't send a question? You lost me, bud. What do you mean? No Nintendo. No Nintendo. Let's see here. Let's try this one. Which is this? This is a C3. Let's check this one out before I use those, because those have a little purple in them. Let's see, what does this look like? Oh yeah, this is nice. This will blend some of this out without making it darker, because I do want to keep some of that color in there. I don't want to just blow out and make it all darker. Man, let's see. Shameless self-promotion. Go read Gothic Christmas for free. Global Comics. Yes, check it out. Go read Dale's comic books. Dale is awesome. You know, feel free always to shamelessly plug your comics, Dale. Dale is very talented and an awesome artist, writer. Great combo. He's never gonna go crazy because he's a talented artist as well as a writer. Yes. Go check Dale out. Dale out. Let's see what else. The Q&A says, "Do you buy indie comics?" And I thought my next comment in the chat was a question. Yeah, so I put the question up, but I don't know how to answer it. Like I thought there was a slot to put your answer, and then the question would come out. So I'm just experimenting with the question, the interaction, and thanks for trying to do it. So I don't know how, if it's just like a question in the chat and you just say whether you do or not, but thanks for trying that out. That's awesome of you. Appreciate it, buddy. It's like this is really dark. Is this the same one I was using? Is this the dark one? The dark one. Is this the light one? I'm so confused. I guess this is the lighter one. It seems like it. But I'm trying to feather it out so it doesn't leave such like streaks or anything. In order to do that, you got to soak the whole paper. Dale, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, bud. I got turkey and ham. I'm gonna make myself some turkey something. Maybe just eating the meats. Eat the meats. Eat the meats. Yeah, I guess the question in the chat just, let's see. The Cunis says, "Do you buy indie comics?" Yeah, yeah. I guess you just answer it. It's just a question out there in the chat. I'm thinking you just answer it like in the chat. It's just like a prompting question, I guess. People say, "Yes, I buy indie comics." I should change it and ask people, "Have you read Dale's indie comics on globalcomics.com?" and then put that in. We'll change it here in a bit. I'll put your Global Comics link there. For a great friend of the channel, the Dale A. The other Dale Keone, the Dale A. Have you gotten your Dale A fix today? You should. Go check him out over on Global Comics. He's written a Gothic Christmas story for free. Make sure you check out Dale A's free comic over on Global Comics, where you can read his beautiful art and stories on his Global Comics page. And he's written a Gothic Christmas for us. Tomorrow night will be Wednesday, and it's going to be the Hump Day Show. Remember, Dale, new time, 8 p.m. Trying to get in a little early so we don't have to go so late. And people are, back at work, and it's Christmas festive time. So, I mean, we could go all night long, all night, but like we don't have to. We can put a good 2-3 hours in and be fine. We don't have to do those old sessions like in the summer when we got more time and everybody's summer free fun. And it's so dark now. Dang it. Not what I was trying to do. Not what I was trying to do. I didn't want it this dark. I kept the same marker out that I was using earlier. I think it had time to dry, and so it's now it's more saturated and coming out a lot stronger. I think what I'll do is use this lighter one on the other side. Try to fade it up. So that the yellow kind of stays brighter over there. Let's see, I did have a good Thanksgiving. All the leftovers are gone though. Ooh. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's not a good thing. It means they're getting eaten, gobbled up, gobbled up. Getting gobbled up. Let's see. Go back over here real quick. Yes, right there. Go check out Dale's Global Comics. Let's see. The Q&A. Yep. The question in the chat. Good Thanksgiving. And let me pin let's pin Dale's Global Comics in the chat there, so it'll be pinned. Yes, check out Dale's Christmas comic. What was that? I said I was gonna do something else with it. Well, it's pinned. I forgot what I said I was gonna do with it. I wish I could pull it up, but I'm on the phone still, so we're just gonna deal with the phone for a little bit. I keep well, now that it's cold, I was gonna do this whole thing with the surface outside, but it's cold, so I may have to be by the door inside and try to take this battery out and put the new one in. I still need to get some thermal paste, so I haven't been able to find the thermal paste I have. I might just have to order some, which sucks because I have some somewhere, but it could be old. Maybe it's no good, so who knows? Who knows? I just got to get this computer back up and running. That's all. And it sucks because it's got a cracked screen. So I should have just taken it somewhere instead of trying to fix it. Jeez. Oh man, I should have watched more videos before I tried to fix it. I had only watched like 2. Should have watched a few more before I went all crazy on it. Son of a gun. Let's see. Dell says, "Is the Surface still dead?" Yeah, it's still inoperational. Yeah, unoperational. I just hope the new battery I bought doesn't die, like because it's not charged yet or hasn't been charged. It's supposed to have a little bit of charge in it. Oh man, I just What's up, LeMay? Good to see you, LeMay. Hello. This is my dancing girl song. Whoa, hey, yeah, dance, ladies, dance. Well, that's not too bad. That looks all right. That looks all right. Bum. Shake that ass, girl. We have welcome to the show, Don Edwards.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, Don? Good to see you.
Oh,
Dell
no.
says time to shoot the Surface and buy a new one. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, take that Surface and put it out of its misery, bro.
Dude, I paid like $450 for it.
It's time. It's time to let it go, my friend. It must
I
be.
I wonder if I could take the guts and make it just like a PC, so it's not like a Surface Pro.
It must be sacrifice for the betterment of mankind.
Well, I've already said that the first hundo that comes out of the super chats, I gotta send it to Haldir because he's gonna send me this mini PC thing.
So you're not going to get another tablet?
No, I don't need one. I've got a drawing screen and well that iPad I've been using that like because I don't do digital enough. You know the one you sent me, it
Oh,
works. It just has to
I
be.
took out all my pencils and stuff today, dude.
You did,
Yeah, my pencils. I found some alcohol markers I've forgotten about. They still work.
dude. That's awesome.
Some
That's awesome, dude.
erasers, some thick pens, some .3s, .5s, even a .7 pen, a
Nice.
brush pen. Yeah, I had everything stashed in a box at the top of my closet. I had forgotten all about that shit. It's sitting
Whoa,
there for like 10 years.
that's great to hear, dude. Great
As a
to
matter
hear.
of fact, the mechanical pencil that I'm going to start going back to using to do some traditional art on these sketches I'm going to be selling,
Hmm.
I've had that since I was in Korea, and that was 1993. Yeah, that's my lucky pencil.
Nice.
Yes.
Dell asks, "What is this comic book, Don?" It's his Omega Mission comic.
It's going to be the Ash Cancel Omega Mission. Hopefully coming out by the end of the year. A nice 8-page preview. Talk
Carrie
about how
says, "Don pains me to be nice, but your fan art for Fembat is pure fire. I wish Apex had prints of it for sale." Well, he is
wow,
gonna
thank
put it in
you.
the poster. If he I think if he hits the next stretch goal, he's gonna do like a double sided poster thing,
Mhm.
and a lot of the fan art is gonna be bigger on the poster.
Omer,
I think it's a
did,
double sided.
did you
Yeah.
see the video that I put up?
Uh,
The intermission video for the chat
no,
for
I
the
haven't
studio.
seen it. It's in the chat on the studio.
Yeah, it's the link to the studio folder on the Google
Oh,
Drive.
okay. I haven't
I
seen it yet, dude.
I animated your fembat piece,
Oh,
and
did you?
dude, she dances very sexily. It's so cool,
Oh, I
dude.
gotta watch it.
And there's a lot of your pieces that turn out pretty good.
Oh,
And
cool.
there's this one Arachnus that Michael did.
Uh huh.
It's towards the end of the video. It is so freaking kick ass. The way he's already like squatting on a web, right? And then when he
Mhm.
starts to get up, the lighting changes and it just looks so freaking badass, dude.
Oh
I was like,
man,
oh wow, dude, that is so cool.
there's a bunch of cool stuff that's happening with that Grok stuff, man. You know,
Yeah, I
and
was
the
trying to
AI.
animate my Omega Mission logo uh,
Uh huh.
a certain way, and I had to tell it about 8 different times. Don't screw with certain parts, and every time it would come back, it would animate those parts anyway. I was just like,
Oh, really?
you
Yeah.
know, for artificial intelligence, you're realistically stupid.
Yeah. It's not smart. It takes
Yeah,
people to make it. Yeah.
but I
Sometimes
mean,
you have to explain everything to get it
I
to do
got
what you
something I
want.
can use, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah, that's cool. That's great.
So yeah,
Let's see. Dale's asking what model is the Surface. I'll show you in just a second. I'll tell you what model it is. It's a Surface Pro 4 20. I think it's 2016 or 2017 is the year. But it has the model number on the back. I'll tell you
you got
exactly
to
which
get
one it is.
a little bit more modern than that, bro.
I know. I'm being stubborn, dude. It's because I don't want to spend money because I ain't got none right now.
No, hey, I feel you, dude. I feel you. Money is a limited commodity these days.
Hey, so you did a $1, $10 sale, and you only got one bite off of that.
Okay, that's not
Explain
true.
what happened.
It is completely changed now. I have not been getting my messages on X.
Oh, okay. Uh huh.
So uh, Ben Ammett hit me up for one. Christopher Bouchard got one. Hojo's getting two. Elliot Rodriguez is getting 1 or 2. I can't remember. And there's a couple of others. They reached out to me on the DMs, and I wasn't getting it. Now I don't know
Yeah.
if it's a browser thing or not, because normally I use Microsoft Edge,
Mm-hmm.
and truth be told, the only reason why I use it is because I got an extension that I paid for a long time ago that lets me download video off of any website I go to, except for
Mm-hmm.
YouTube. It's still a little wonky with YouTube, but it's great for when I go to Fund My Comic and Indiegogo, and they got the comic book trailers.
Right.
I
Yeah.
can download those, and I can use them on the show to help promote. Really, that's all I need it for.
Right.
But Edge kind of sucks, dude.
Yeah, it does.
I go
It
to
sucks.
Safari, which is been updated on my Mac, and all my messages are there more or less. But I'm still not getting notifications on any browser I use. So
Yeah.
I'm almost positive that is an X issue.
Yeah, yeah. So, dude, there was one day where I didn't get any messages at all on
Yeah.
X, and then the next day I refreshed it, and all of them popped up, and I'm just like, what is going on?
Yeah, dude. They broke it. It wasn't even they tried to fix something that wasn't broke.
Yeah. Well, somebody said there was a big hack. Somebody was telling me there was a big hack, and that was it was a server that everybody was on,
Oh,
that
okay.
everybody used. It was an Amazon thing, because they all
Oh.
share servers, right? Like they all set up
Yeah, they all
servers.
use like the Cloudflare and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this model, Dale, it's 1724 is the model number, and then it's got the serial number. It's a 256 gigabyte drive, but it's a 1724.
What did you say? How Dare was going to send you a mini PC?
Yeah, he's gonna. So at his job at the hospital he works at, they have like an e-waste trash
Oh,
can,
yeah,
and
yeah,
he
yeah.
he periodically goes through it and gets parts, and he's built like 2 mini PCs or something, and for free. So he's
Oh,
gonna
wow.
send me one of those.
I hope it
And
works out
he
for you,
was
man.
gonna send one to Rex, but it's all like even that stuff is old to them, but it would be new to me.
Yeah. What about Tank? Has he got his stuff back up yet? Do we know?
I think he said yes, but I don't he's in Dadland, so I think he probably I don't want to speculate, but I think somebody got mad at him, and probably the better half, and said no, you can't be online because you gotta
No.
teach the kids, you know.
Oh, that's right.
That's
He homeschools his kids, which is awesome.
Yeah. So he's like, you need to pay. Somebody probably got mad and said you need to pay more attention to them
Yeah.
and
When the wife gets mad,
homeschool.
you are not glad.
Yeah. And I'm
So did
speculating. I don't know. I would anticipate that's the
you hear the
drawback.
big round of drama going around that Mint left Riley?
Oh, I heard something about it the other day that she
Yeah.
accident or
Cheated on him with that
cheated on him.
schizo Sean fella.
Yeah, I
And
don't
then
know who that guy
apparently,
is.
uh, I don't know. I think he's on their stream sometimes.
Uh
And then
huh.
apparently that wasn't enough. They broke into his house and stole all his shit.
Sold?
Stole. Mint stole
Stole.
her mint salad. Stole Riley's shit.
Oh,
Like,
so they broke up. They broke
yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah. It's official. They broke up.
Oh, was this before or after the cheating?
I would assume it was after. I don't think he knew about the cheating, or he did.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. I mean, I'm not like avidly keeping up with it. I just kind of
Right.
caught parts and pieces of it on Twitter.
Uh huh.
And I'm like, well, that's effed up.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
But I mean, what do you
so
expect, man? Come on.
yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
I don't want to be that guy, but I'm going to be that guy. Come on. Certain
Yeah.
lifestyles,
When
they
you
kind of
have
dictate.
with what?
Certain lifestyles, they kind of dictate your course of action.
Right. And if there's someone with more influence all of a sudden around your autistic girl,
Oh yeah.
she might be inclined to be influenced.
Yeah. Not to mention, no insult to Riley. I'm sure he's a fine fellow, but he's not the best looking dude of the bunch here.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean,
I mean, if I
well,
was a flaming homo, I probably wouldn't do him. It depends on how drunk I got, really.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'll never put that to the test.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, anybody out there wondering, Mama Donna, she is feeling a little better, not a lot. Her B12 count is low, and we're trying to get that back up.
What's up,
And
Saboteur?
B12 is a very important vitamin in the body for fighting sickness and infection of that sort. So we think that's what's going on with her. So I got her some B12 supplements. We're gonna juice her up. And,
What's up, Gray? Gray says, "Hail to everybody in the chat and to Omer
what's up,
and Donna."
Gray? How
What's
you
up,
doing,
Gray?
buddy? Yeah, and anyone out there wondering, I put up a new Independence Day video to promote a few more indie comics out there. Head over to youtube.com at Don Draw Stuff and check it out. And while you're up there, give me a like, smash the subscribe button and the notification bell. Ding dong!
Yeah, drop your link in the chat, dude.
Oh, I'm going to drop it, baby.
Yes, sir.
Drop it like it's hot.
Let's see. Dale says the Surface has a bad screen and bad keyboard. No, it's just the screen. No, it's not even the screen, Dale. No, it's the screen's fine. I cracked it, but it's fine. I can still use it cracked. I will eventually replace it. It's like $50 for a
How
new
did you
screen.
crack it, dude?
Because I was trying to take it off I was trying to take it off. So
Oh,
there's a way
the other
you
day
have
you
to.
cracked it.
Yeah, I cracked it. Yeah, trying to take it off because this happened. This popped up. You see how it's popped up right there?
Yeah, I remember. You showed me that. The battery swole.
Yeah, so the battery got swole and it popped the screen off, and that's because
Maybe next time
the
you'll
heat,
leave
I
the
guess, from the battery managed to loosen the glue to make it pop as well
leave the
as
battery away from
expand.
steroids, dude. Keep the steroids away from
Yeah,
the
no
battery.
kidding. So there's the battery right there. You can see it right there. That's the battery right there.
Jesus. Damn, dude.
So it's all swole, and I'm afraid of doing it in the house and taking this off.
You're
But
lucky
I
that didn't
cracked
catch
the
fire.
screen. Yeah, I cracked the screen right here, and I didn't want to look at it because I put this black tape because I cracked it trying to take it off.
Oh, it's got to be black tape.
But I mean, it cracked all right here too. So I'm gonna put. You see how it's like cracked, but it still works. Like it's still like the screen works. It's fine.
Works for now.
There's like micro cracks right here, and I don't know. It's the glue because it's trying to expand right here.
Well, all right. How long have you had that though?
I bought it used, and I've had it maybe like 2-3 years.
Oh shit. Yeah, I was thinking about like the thermal paste and all, and the glue and all that shit.
Yeah, well, I need some thermal paste because if the battery is overheating, it may have.
That thermal paste is dust.
Yeah, it's gonna need a new bit of thermal paste. Yeah, for sure. So there's that, and I really want to fix it because I really liked it. It was great, and I could draw on it and everything. But right now I'm using it as like it's the most powerful processor I have, and it's got 16 gigs of RAM. Yeah, so it's like it's the newer PC out of all the PCs I have. Yeah, and these other two older PCs that I'm using, laptops, one of them I don't use anymore because it's a Celeron processor, so it just really can't do anything.
Oh my god, Celeron.
But I can use it to it runs like an older version of Photoshop just fine, so I use it to scan stuff now. So I don't have to like do a bunch of rigmarole with the other computers. I just have it dedicated to scan.
I tell you what, bro. In the meantime, anything you need, like say Photoshopped or digital or whatever, I'll help you out with it. I can do it on my end and just send it to you if you need me to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. No, I mean,
I know what it's like when you're down and out and your computer doesn't want to work for you. It sucks balls.
Yeah, well, these older ones. Oh, you found one for 120, Dale? That's cheaper than it's cheaper than fixing this one. Well, I already paid $25 for the battery. I have the battery. And if I buy the screen, that's 50. So, and then supposedly if you take it somewhere to get fixed, it's like between $100 to $160.
Yikes!
And so I don't want to do
Might as well
that.
just buy a new one for that
Buy a
point,
new
man.
one, yeah. At that point, yeah. So for 120 though, that's pretty. I would consider just buying another one.
God, I wish I could afford a new computer.
But yeah, well, if you're breaking, $250, you might as well for another 50 to $100, you could buy a little PC, that's newer and has a better processor, and even
I'm
probably
so
with 16 gigs of
dissatisfied
RAM.
with the fucking Mac OS update, man.
With what?
It's the Mac OS update on my Mac Mini that I got.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
I
I don't
got an
use Macs.
M1. It's a little old, but that's fine. It still does what it's got to do. But they updated it to. You remember Windows Vista?
Yeah,
Remember how trashy that shit was?
yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Mm,
It's pretty terrible. It's a resource hog. It eats up almost all my memory, which is why I'm stupid half the time. And it's just I want to reset it to the older operating system that came before it, but it's
yeah,
like a huge backup process and it's a pain in the ass, and I got too much work to do to worry about it right now.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, just sitting here not doing anything, it eats up like 65% of my onboard memory, which is
Yeah,
dumb. It never did that before.
yeah.
Whereas,
Well,
comparatively speaking, the older operating system, the previous one,
yeah.
maybe 35 sitting idle.
Well, you know what they're doing is they're making these things obsolescent, and they're trying to heat up your
Yeah, yeah,
processor and your RAM and your power supply so that it'll burn out and make you buy a new one. Like,
yeah.
and Apple is renowned for doing that. Like,
Oh, I know.
and
Well,
the
see,
whole thing now with
I got a M1 Mac Mini because the Windows PC that I got, this old workhorse of a Dell. I had a Dell XPS 8900 that I've had since like 2014, dude.
mhm,
This thing came preloaded with Windows 7. Okay,
yeah.
yeah, and it just couldn't take the workload anymore. I'd go to
It
do anything in Clip Studio, and it was just like, hang on a second, wait a minute. And 10 minutes later, hang on, dude, don't be in such a hurry. Just wait a minute. Okay, wait, no, I'm gonna crash. Bye. What's it? So I
Yes,
caught
Dale.
a
That's what I'm worried about. The lithium
yeah.
fire. Yes. Good heavens, yeah.
We don't want shit to catch fire.
Hey, Dale, put the link to that eBay so I can check it out. What's up, Saboteur? Dale says
What's
I
up,
have an old
Charlie?
PC. I have an old mini PC. Maybe I should send it to you. It's a 6th gen Intel though, so it's kind of a lateral move. Yeah, well, yeah.
Take it.
Take it, take
Take
it,
it, you're
take it.
wrong.
I have your package, Dale. I need to put it in the mail. I haven't had to. Gotta scrounge up a couple of bucks. Put in probably in the mail next week. I got a job I gotta do this week.
We had snow
Let's see.
flurries this morning, dude.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, snow
that's
flurries,
crazy.
sleet, breeze and rain for like 30 minutes.
Let's see. Saboteur says I rock a Mac Mini on this drawing machine, and it's fantastic. On M4 though,
Yeah, M4.
I
Say
have
that's
no idea what y'all are talking about with Macs.
it's the onboard processor. The M chip.
Mhm.
It's the processor, graphics card, and memory all rolled into one.
Is that an Intel?
No, no, no. It's Mac makes it. Apple makes it in house.
Okay, because
It's called a SoC, a system on a chip.
didn't Intel start making parts for Mac for a little bit?
They
Did
did,
they?
but they were doing like the power PC and shit like that. But I think maybe they had words
Mm,
when Tim Cook took over,
yeah.
and I
Oh,
think
okay.
that put a bug in his ear, and he was like, you know what, f those guys, we'll make our own chip. And it
Cool.
took them a couple of years, and now they've kind of cut Intel out of everything.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Let's see. Saboteur says it's faster than shit, and I put the base on the bottom for extra space.
Well, how much memory do you got in it though, dude? See, that's the thing. The memory.
64 megabytes, 64 gigabytes.
He's got 64 gigs of memory.
No, I don't know. I know you can have 64 gigs now, and you can even
Yeah,
have
if you're
like
willing to
video
pay for
cards
it.
with 64 gigs. Yeah.
Well, you can't get memory cards in a Mac.
Oh, you can't. There's
No,
no.
it's a system on a chip, dude. You don't need it.
There's no RAM. I meant RAM.
The RAM, the video RAM, the RAM, uh, and the processor are all tied into one on the chip. It's called a system on a chip. That's what makes it so fast because it doesn't have to work with any other peripherals. It doesn't have to cross the circuit board. It's all right there.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
That's
it's kind of
crazy. That
revolutionary.
sounds cool. Yeah.
Yeah, and they with each generation they get faster and faster because they're loading up more millions of circuits on the circuit board.
Right. Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
You guys live in the future. I'm living in Windows past over here.
I wouldn't go that far. You're working with what you can, man. I mean, dude, if I had a capable Windows machine, I would go to Windows instantly.
I'm over here working on a Chromebook. Like,
Well, you know, Android, Google's going to have their own operating system come out very soon. They're combining Android and Chrome, and they're calling it. Now I don't know if this is the tentative title, but it's called Aluminum OS, and it's supposed to be even better than the friggin' the Mac shit, because that also is going to be a system on a chip. And if I'm not mistaken, Google's going to offer it for free.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, all of Google's stuff is Linux based, so.
Well, it's based off the Linux kernel, yeah, but I mean.
Yeah.
And I've tried to use Linux. I've had to use it for like some other things, like, you know.
And their Chrome OS is
like
an OS. I mean, they've had one for a long time.
Yeah, it's a browser based operating system.
Right.
It's not like, you know, like Windows or nothing like that.
Right.
But because everything basically is on the web now, it kind of doesn't make a difference. But the thing I didn't like that the guy said, I saw the video last night about it. He said, of course, they're going to load it up with AI.
Yeah.
I'm fucking sick of AI. I mean,
I turned it off on my browser.
I don't like it in my computer.
Yeah.
It'd be great if like they would give me the ability to opt out of it.
Yeah.
I think that's why my Microsoft Edge doesn't work as good, because it is ate up with Copilot.
Well, I mean, you can go into the browser and turn it off, dude.
Yeah, and then 2 days later, it turns itself back on.
Oh, you said, yeah, you mentioned that. You mentioned that. You should look up on YouTube on how to permanently turn it off so it doesn't.
Yeah, it's called take it out of your system.
It's funny.
So, hey, man, how are you doing? I haven't asked you how you're doing yet.
Good. Just kicking it. Cool. My sleep schedule is horrible. I can't.
Tell me about it.
Insomnia galore. I'm awake all night. I go try to, get some Z's around 2:00.
You gotta turn your brain off, dude.
For 3 or 4 hours, and at an hour and a half into it, I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna try to zone out to some TV. And I'll crash out around 4 or 5 in the morning.
You know what I do when I get like that? I put on the most boring podcast I can think of, which usually is like a really bad episode of Joe Rogan or something like that, where they're just talking and just drones on and on and on, and I conk out. I cannot sleep in a quiet house anymore. I have to have some kind of noise.
Some kind of noise, right? Yeah, same thing here. Yeah, some kind of background static or something. Yeah, I might have to put Rex on so I can crash out.
Put his AI lover on. Oh, Omer, you're so fucking delicious.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so you put that in. Okay, I have it opened. I opened up that. Yeah, Windows sucks. Well, I think Macs suck. That's why I don't use one. Sorry. But yeah, Windows 11 sounds like it sucks. But there's already versions where they taken out all the shit.
The best
See,
thing they
Windows
ever
is
had
going
was
down.
XP Service Pack 2. They would just go back to that. It'd be nice. XP was the GOAT.
What does that mean, Charlie? Windows going down when Stream comes out with their machine, then
Steam.
gamers move
Steam,
away.
not Stream. Steam.
Oh,
Steam OS.
Steam,
Yes,
Steam.
the
Okay,
gaming
Steam.
platform.
Yeah. Let's see. Mikey in the chat. What's up, Mikey? Mikey
What's up, dude?
says, the Niobe Comics podcast, that would make you sleep. Niobe.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Art of Roy? You need some push. Some Nomad push. Oh, pussa? Pussa. Omer. Oh, I got you. Some. Yeah. Dale gas, says Mikey. Commenting on Dale's. Some pussa. I need some
Oh,
pussa.
for real, if you eat a banana right before you go to bed, that should help too.
Really? A
Yeah,
banana.
bananas, that, some hot, a little bit of warm milk, some hot tea, something like that.
Oh, Dale, this is the same model as mine, but did I say mine has 250? Mine has an i7 chip in it, and it's got 16 gigs of RAM instead of the 8. So, yeah, this one's faster than that.
What kind of
Um,
speed are you working on with that i7, dude?
I think it's like 500 something in the 500 one, because there's like the 700 and then like a 300
No,
and
no,
then
no, no.
like a
I'm talking
500.
about gigahertz, megahertz, that kind of thing.
Yeah, it's
Like,
let
are
me
you
see,
topping
because I
off at about like
it's in the
3.9,
middle.
4.1?
It's in the middle. Let me see, because I don't remember what the i7.
Because a lot of
There's
the
like three.
newer, a lot of the newer processors that Intel's putting out, they're hitting 5.2, 5.3, which is pretty good.
Mhm. So let's see. Oh
You're
wow,
talking
they
about
have
like a
8 cores now, 6 cores. Holy shit!
dude. They
I don't
got
even know what
32
mine is.
cores.
I don't even know what mine is.
You'd
It's
have to go
I
into
think
the
it's a
settings.
4 gigahertz processor, because there's a higher one than that
All right, what's the
in
year
the
on that again?
i7.
2012?
2016, I think, is the
Yeah, it
year it
could be
came out.
four,
Yeah, I
4.2,
think.
4.3, maybe.
Yeah,
At least 3.9. It shouldn't be.
because
If it's an Intel i7, it shouldn't be lower than that.
well, there's a like a 3.6, a 4.0, 4.2, and then I think wasn't there like a 5.6? So mine's the one in the
No, they
middle.
haven't got that high up yet.
No, not that high.
I
Okay,
don't think so.
so it may not. It's probably a 4. It's not the 4.2, but that's still
It's
a
not
good
terrible.
price though for 8 gigs. Yeah, yeah.
It ain't
Damn.
terrible.
Yeah, it's because I spent like $400 $3 or 4 years ago on it. Maybe 350. It was
No,
four
you're
hundred
gonna
or
get your money worth.
350.
I get it.
It was great. I I didn't use it for a long time, and then I added I put a like a video card thing on the side so I could actually connect it to a monitor,
Oh, that's cool.
and then I was able to buy this other thing that gave me a dual HDMI slots via the video connector, and then I was able to connect 2 monitors to it, and then I had the screen off on the tablet itself so I wouldn't overheat it. It's still overheated though, so
Yeah.
fuck if I know. But it was cool because eventually I was just gonna move away from it and just leave it as a tablet so I could actually draw on it. But the thing heats up. That's the biggest thing that everybody complained about. If you want to draw on it, it gets so hot that everybody's like,
Well,
it's
shit.
not.
My Cintiq screen gets hot sometimes too.
Yeah.
They said that these new ones they got though, these really the flat ones,
Hmm.
they don't get warm. They don't even got fans in them.
They don't have fans in them.
Yeah, the newer ones that Wacom makes,
Yeah.
Wacom, whatever the hell you want to call them. Yeah, they don't get hot at all. No fans at all.
Wow. How did
I
they
think they're
solve
using
all
system
that?
on a chip too, on all that.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I wonder how they're solving this whole heat problem.
Well, I mean, they don't have a standalone processor and all that other stuff.
Well, I mean, but
And
it's always been an issue. The heat's always been an issue. I wonder how they solved it. Like, I'm just curious.
well, they probably got better ventilation, or like, honestly, I don't know.
Because that was the big thing with these surfaces. They all heat up. Like, they all heat up. But
Yeah,
like, uh, I think what they did is they incorporated the heat sink into the entire body of the machine, so it helps spread it out, so it dissipates the heat a lot better.
yeah, they could have done that too.
So,
God,
because
it's been
the way
forever since
that
I've
these
tested.
when I saw the videos on how they opened these up and what they
Uh,
look like on the inside, the heat sink is like through the whole thing, and they probably just figured out the best way to optimize the heat dissipation through the whole machine so it doesn't heat up.
Probably
Uh,
why it costs so much to fix those damn things.
and what's that?
It's probably why it costs so much to fix them.
Well, $160. That's not too bad to fix them, you know.
Bad enough, just have to buy a new one.
Because that was the big shit thing. Shit. Sorry. Trying to hit the live over here. Let's see. Carrie says bananas boost the body's natural melatonin levels, which is why they can help sleep. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Dale says you could disconnect the battery and hook up your Surface to the external monitor and keyboard, mouse, and use it as a USB hub. Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. If I could just take the battery out, could I just use it like as a PC and not worry, like
I
just as
think so.
a desktop type PC, but it's the Surface? Because that's kind of how I was using it anyways, without having to add the new battery into it and just use the plug. So it doesn't have to be portable, and I don't have to
No, I
worry
think
about
the
the
battery
battery.
has to be in it.
Yeah, I think the battery does have to be in it too, but I was just curious if
Now,
it's
older
possible.
tablets, you could take them out, but I don't know about that stuff. I don't want to
Yeah.
tell you, yeah, do it, and then it's all fucked up, and then you come to my house and try
Well,
to.
what I could do is the thing is if it has to have the battery in it, you could short out the motherboard if you
Yes, you
plug it in.
could. Yep.
Yeah. And there was one video I watched that said something about when people remove the battery, they short out a chip on the motherboard when they slide in the new battery because the new battery has a charge on it. And I was
Yeah.
like, "What?" And then I saw a bunch of other people like do videos and they didn't have that issue at all. And there's just one kid who like did that and he did a really bad job, but he managed to put it back together and he used like super glue to the screen to connect to glue the screen back, and it looked terrible, but it worked. He fixed it. It's like some 16-year-old kid, and he ended up fixing it. Let's see. Mega glitch chin says Mikey. Not a fan of bananas. Oh, I didn't know that, Mikey. Mikey recently went to Israel and he saw the birthplace of Christ, and he went to Egypt as well, and he saw the Sphinx
Was he at the
and
Wailing Wall?
the pyramids. Yeah, the Wailing Wall.
I never got to go over that far into Egypt. I made it to the Persian Gulf. That was it.
That's all. That's all Don wrote. Persian Gulf, baby.
It wasn't happy times, and it sure as hell ain't like it is over there now. I read somewhere
All
that
we're trying
Mr.
to do is bring
Beast,
them modern luxuries.
Mr. Beast is making an
Running
amusement park over
water.
there. Someone doesn't have running water? What happened?
The Middle East. All we're trying to do is bring them running
Oh.
water and civilization, but they want to go shit in the desert still.
They just like killing each other. They've been doing it for like 5,000 years. They've
Right.
been doing it so long they don't even know why they're doing it anymore. It's just they're
Yeah.
supposed to do it.
They're doing it
Kind of
because
like
they
the
want to be
Muslim
the
trips.
the
Yeah.
Muhadid. The Muhadid.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy over there. Everything's so religious based.
One of my Marine buddies, he's like, yeah, dude. Sometimes they're out in the desert and shit, and they ain't seen another person for a couple of years. That the only thing that they see daily is the fucking goats. That's why you get these stereotypes that they're all goat fuckers, right? Because you'll be out there and you'll be driving by, and all of a sudden you see something weird happening where they're fucking a goat.
How was it for you, baby? It wasn't that bad.
He's like, yeah, man, there's some weird shit out there.
Oh, I put that Predator movie in the drive too, dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Thanks, man.
I haven't watched it yet. I want to, but I'm scared to. I'm scared it's gonna suck.
Mhm. Let's see. Dell says you could disconnect the battery and hook the Surface to an external monitor keyboard. Yeah, I read that one already. Mikey says Sexo Mágico, and then he says it felt like a dream. I didn't want to wake up. The next dream will be Japan, Africa, and maybe Spain. Wow.
Oh, Spain! I've always wanted to go to Spain.
And that was
Spain and Italia.
yeah. Cool. That sounds awesome, Mikey.
And
Mikey's
Germany.
becoming a world traveler. Did you meet any beautiful honeys out there in Egypt? Some blue-eyed, green-eyed babes with dark skin and curly hair.
Yes.
And did you bring one back with you?
A Cleopatra.
Save them from their heathen ways out there.
Yeah.
Tell them you had running water in a house in America.
Pound that Christianity into her.
Oh yeah. That's crazy. Pound that Christianity. Mike says, "Yep, yeah. What'd you meet out there? What's her name? Can we get a name? At least a first name?
You gonna look her up on Google?
Yeah. Can you send me a picture? What's her email
Oh,
address? Or did you go with a girl that? So Mikey went on a church. It was a church trip type thing.
So he
Was there a
didn't
girl
pound the
that was
Christianity
already
into
on the
her.
trip going? Was there a good little Christian honey pot that was going with y'all?
Oh, church girls are the best. It's true what they say.
I'm not sure what this is looking like. It's not sure if y'all can see it,
Let me
but
see.
I'm putting stars.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I thought about splattering, but I think I'm going to slowly just build these up.
Whatever you do, don't splatter it, man.
No?
You don't want to have the ghost of Malin visit you.
Right. Yeah, I'll do each one mail-in.
Each star
But
just for
it would
you,
be
Johnny.
it would be so much faster if I splattered this shit.
Just sneeze on it. See, those are green stars.
Yeah. Let's see. Mikey says. He says olive goddesses and Kenyan princess and even Japanese Moroccan ladies. I bet there was because a lot of people from all over the world go there.
Dude,
Let's
I
see.
got a I
No.
got a serious thing for chicks with British accent
Right. Yeah.
or the Australian girls.
Yeah. Oh
There's
yeah.
just something about that. I don't know what it is.
I got this thing for like hot, sexy women. Period.
Well, me too, but I mean, I got certain
You can make them a
specifications.
little extra spicy if they got one of those
Yeah,
qualities.
yeah.
You know, Don, I think we should just have an army of goth girls that we all try to fix,
Well,
and they can
it'd be
call us
fine if it
daddy.
wasn't just. They're just a phase, though. It's just a phase.
Well, we got to make them anti-Cenobites. We can't let them go full Cenobite, you know?
Don't go full Cenobite. Whatever you do.
Yeah. Mikey says, no, I wish, but I did meet some cool girls. Wish I got a picture, at least Instagram. Ooh, yeah, you got to always be
Nothing wrong with
pimping that
that.
Insta.
Get
Let's see,
down on it, son.
but still, thing, Dale is the Dalagas. Oh, okay. Arteris says splatter, but you got to mask out everything. Yeah. Let's see. I use printouts of scans, cut out a bit of low-key tack spray glue for my masks. I'm cheap. Yeah, well, I'm even cheaper because I would just put a piece of paper of things I'm covering, and then just splatter around it.
That's how you're supposed
So
to do it, though. The old
yeah,
toothbrush
I
trick.
was the what?
You know, the toothbrush trick. You don't know about that?
No, yeah, I got a toothbrush right here. I could,
Yeah, yeah. That's how you do it.
yeah. But I mean, I also have like real brushes. I could use a real brush,
You can do that too.
like a real brush. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. I keep doing this. Let's see how much I can do.
Dale put a link in the chat. Looks like a i7 Surface 16 gigabyte.
Let's see. Open that one up. How much is that one? $90.
Dude.
Oh, that's only $25 more. And it comes with the keyboard, where this other one doesn't have a keyboard. Dale.
Can't you just use a
I
Bluetooth keyboard with it though?
well, I have the keyboard already. I don't need another one.
Okay.
Dude, 150, 256, 16 gigs, 2.2 gigahertz, i7. Oh, and they even put Win 11 on there.
Is it refurbished?
Um, let's see.
And if it is, make sure it's guaranteed or it's got some kind of warranty on it. I've seen one in somebody else's garbage.
Oh, it doesn't say anything about being refurbished.
Okay. Has it got pictures?
Solid state drive. It says it's got scratches on or sunspots. It looks fine.
Yeah, you could buff it out, man.
Yeah. Well, I don't even have. I turned the screen off, so it doesn't even matter. I can't believe it's 150 bucks, dude. That's crazy because when I bought the one I have was twice as much, and that was like three years ago.
Those things they
Can't believe how.
depreciate quickly.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
But for like another 150 bucks, you could buy a desktop, and I've already got monitors, and it's gonna be twice as fast as that one, or three times as fast even.
You should do that. I had a little bullshit laptop for years that I just used as a desktop PC. I had a little 27-inch monitor hooked up to it. Everything else, it worked pretty
Yeah.
good. Little E-Machines laptop.
Oh yeah, an E machine,
E-Machine,
the
baby.
Walmart
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah. I swore by that thing for the longest time. Kept all my work files on it. All my spreadsheets.
Yeah, as long as the processor's good and you got RAM, it's a decent video card. It's fine.
I think that thing was rocking like 4 gigs of RAM at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. An Intel Pentium 3. Old school, baby.
Let's see. Carrie says, just to prove you wrong, Don, I have been goth. I have been goth for several years now.
It could be a phase. It could still be a phase.
No, you are goth, aren't you, Harry? You're all. I mean, obviously the name's Gothic Angel. Duh, duh. I don't even think about it, Carrie. I just see you like as a woman.
She's just a
Let's see.
woman.
Mikey says Gothic girls are awesome if they listen to Garbage and Bjork and maybe Slipknot. Arderoy says problem with hand dotting is you start creating patterns. Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to
Well,
be random about it. Usually I do a three dot pattern. It's like literally like I'll do three dots in a row is a problem that I have.
it's looking good though, dude.
Well, thanks.
Well,
I'm trying to be random about it too. So
Wait, that's a white pen?
Yeah, it's a white gel pen. It's the jelly roll. The
Damn,
Sakura jelly roll.
I didn't even know they made shit like that. This whole time I've been using, when I did stuff like that back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
I'd use a whiteout pen,
Yeah.
which they suck because they'll leave blotches all over the place.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know they made white gel pens. I'll definitely
Well,
have to look
that's
into
what
that.
Jim Lee uses the Presto whiteout.
You know, I still haven't caught a David Finch video yet. One of the new ones.
Oh no, you just did a
No.
new one on Monday.
Yeah, I keep getting stuck in these YouTube holes. I really like watching stuff about tech and stuff like that. And I got the computer. I got the Dell in my bedroom now. I took out. I had a streaming box in there. I used the Dell computer as my streaming box now, and
Right.
I got the high seas hooked up to it and all that shit. So I got everything right there. It's my media server, everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I came across a video the other night about how to put Windows Media Center, which I effing loved back in the day,
Oh yeah,
in
yeah,
a
yeah.
in a newer Windows computer. I'm like, oh shit, let me try it out. And I got it to work. It was pretty easy, just a couple of command clicks and stuff like that. But for some reason, it won't read my TV folder. Those the
Mm-hmm.
movies, those the music, those the photos. I had to go to where it was just video files and then do the TV stuff. I was trying to get away from Plex because Plex on the computer doesn't look right. But
I don't know what Flex is. What's Flex?
it's a
Like a
media
media
server.
player?
Yeah, it's a media server.
Why don't you use a VLC? Does the VLC do all
No, no,
that
no, no, no,
stuff?
no. It's a media server, not a media player. Well, it is a
Oh,
media
a
player
media
too.
server. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's like a library where you put all your shit.
Right.
But you got all your TV shows here, your movies here.
Right.
You can
But
have
can't
your home
VLC do that
videos.
too? Like you could set up
I
VLC to stream from a
think so,
server.
but it's not designed to be that way.
Oh.
The thing about Plex is it's more of a streamlined process. Plus, if you're connected online all the time, you can, like, I could be at Walmart. If I got a good connection, I can watch my shit there if I want to.
Mm-hmm.
With VLC, everything's local. You can't do that.
Right. Art Roy says jelly rolls are good. Yeah, never had a problem with them. D Devil V says, where the hot draw you did back 8 days ago? The hot draw?
I don't know what that is supposed to mean.
Like 8 days ago? I don't know. You talking about the babes? The booby babes?
Mm.
Yeah, they're here. Well, I mean, here's this babe. But yeah, the hot babes. Oh, if you're talking about the Moo Moo Berry babe, there's this one. Moo Moo Berries. There's this chick. There's that. And here's some of this.
I can't get
And
enough
then
of that one.
this. And then this.
Nice. Oh yeah, animated glitch too, dude.
Yeah, I gotta watch
Intermission
that.
video.
Yeah, I
It's
gotta
like the
watch
first
that.
one that comes up.
That's cool, dude. That's awesome that you did
I
that.
was trying to get enough of everybody's stuff in there. There's one
Yeah.
that James did with the dragon and stuff.
Uh huh.
As the music's going, because I got music playing in the background, she's dancing with the dragon, and it's weird because it's just ink that's in black and white. But when the dragon opens his mouth, it's pink inside.
Oh yeah.
Weird, yeah. Yeah, that's rock for you. It's just a quick little thing.
You might be talking about one of these babes here. I gotta color these up soon because
Hey now.
I think this guy's campaign's ending soon. So I got Athena. No, I finished that one. I gotta. Maybe it's that one to talk about. This is Athena, goddess of thunder. I forget the dude's name, but I gotta color that one up. And then this is Soul Calibur, Sophita.
Damn, dude. Man after my own heart. He likes the business.
Yeah, I'm gonna do those with Copics too. Oh, but the Ferrero piece is over here. I finished these recently. Here's the Mike Ferrero piece.
That
Sorry, I'll
shit
get
was
to you in a
hard,
second,
man.
chat.
That
So
shit is
yeah, I
crazy.
sent this to him. He said he loved it. So I'm glad
Oh
he
yeah,
likes
he
it, man.
does.
Repent, Ferrero, repent!
Repent!
Finished this recently too. That's going out to someone who bought it. And then we got Punchy here. Finished Punchy recently. And Dr. Mass finished this piece too. So all this stuff is
Oh,
going in
dude,
fan
I
art
love that.
comics. Oh,
I
thanks,
love
man.
that.
And I didn't win. I didn't win. I got
What?
beat out by a black and white piece of art.
Bullshit. I demand a recount.
Rigged, I tell you. Rigged.
The whole system.
And then I finished this recently, this
Yeah, I like
Judge
that Judge
Dredd.
Dredd.
Yeah. So
I got an attitude with mine. I put it away. It just wasn't going like I wanted it to. I'll finish it, but I'm trying. I'm really trying to get the dash cam done before the end of the year.
let's see. Arthur Roy says when doing stars, think of sun with clusters of planets and moons around them, so they're not dots here and there. It's clusters. Yeah, yeah. I guess D Devil V says yeah, yeah. Then we get Saboteur says I really like the Pascals. How Pascals now with the white? Yeah, the Pascals are good too. Yeah, you can find the different tips on them. Yeah. Arthur Roy says that's freaky and disturbing. No, it's good art. No, it's good art. Thank you. That's kind of you to say. Yeah. So some of this I think is getting a little patterny, but I don't know. Yeah, you see,
I don't know.
like
I
it
like it.
just doesn't look like enough. They look too standard too. Like the dot size are all the same.
Change your
That's the
size.
biggest problem I have with this. And it looks like snow rather than stars.
Nah, it doesn't look like so.
They look all right.
Yeah, you can tell what they are. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Draw, he says. Nah, good art. Draw, draw.
Dude, you see the other plat piece that Apple put up?
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw it earlier. Yeah,
Oh my god, dude.
he's getting better. He's getting better.
Yeah, I can kill that one.
He's doing
Actually,
some
I
good
think that
inks.
was
I
better
think he
than the other
really
one.
wants to ink for Michael.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
It's his like thing, right? He wants to be able to say he inked
Hey, nothing wrong
something
with
for
that.
Mike. Yeah. He's too much of a tryhard. Why does he care so much? God, that Marine. What a weirdo. Quit trying so hard, Apple.
Yeah.
People already like you just the way you are. Oh, they're probably here in about 40 minutes going to be over on Topic List.
Who is? John?
You ever go watch Topic List? Are you
I don't even know what it is. What is it?
it's Frog G. Unhinged
I
Comics.
don't. I don't know what any of that is.
What's his
I,
name?
I'm ignorant.
Jason Bascom.
Bascom? Yeah, him I like.
Yeah, yeah. You should check out their show. Comment in the chat from time to time. They might send you an invite.
Eh.
It's a good show, dude. It's
I
fun.
don't need
Apple's
no
there.
smoking. Is he there all the
Apple's
time?
there. Yeah, he's there all the time. Yeah, that's
I might
how.
hang out. I might
That's
go
how he
check.
got a little street cred. Apple started going on. He was like, "Can I?" I think he like asked one time if he could go on because he was in the chat watching.
Can I be your friend?
If Apple would only like do his own stream, like even if he just did once a week or rando streams from time
I
to
don't think he
time.
likes to stream, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah, well, he's one of
Or he
those like,
just,
look at me while I draw. Nobody
or
wants to
he's
look
just
at you
not.
while you draw, weirdo.
don't think he.
They want to see you drawing. Put the camera on the drawing, dummy.
Yeah, I don't think he likes the technical aspect of it.
What's that?
I think John doesn't like the technical aspect of it.
Oh yeah. Because he's computer dumb. Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to say that, but
No, you can say it. He
he's
said
not
it.
as bad
He
as
doesn't.
Michael Ortiz.
Well, yeah.
God, that was terrible. I love the guy, but damn.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, he's not very computer. You know, computer friendly. Yeah.
I guess everybody. Some people just like that sometimes. I guess.
I'm. You know, as weird as it sounds, like I feel like I'm getting dumber at using a computer. It's getting. It's yeah.
Well, I
All my
have to.
computers are old that I feel like I don't even know what the newest tech has available. It's got to be like lightning fast. Like it's like.
It's pretty fast these days. I like to watch I read a lot of like PC World articles, and I watch a lot of the tech stuff on YouTube. I like to stay on top of it. But I'm weird
Yeah, I
like that.
used to try to keep up with it, but
It's
not
a lot.
anymore. I don't care anymore. Hey Don, could you spot the stream for just a minute? I'm gonna
Sure.
take care of something real quick. I'll be right back, guys.
I can ignore your chat just like I ignore mine. So hey everybody, Don, how you doing? I am spotting Omer's chat. I have spotted you. You've been spotted. You're in my sights. Should we talk shit about Omer while he's not here? I don't know. I don't want to talk shit about anybody anymore. I'm on a decidedly anti-shit talking streak. The holidays are around the corner, and I'm kind of feeling it. Feeling it, guys. Feeling it. I want to be festive and merry and joyful. Christmas. All that good stuff. Matter of fact, this week, your boy Don is going to be putting up some Christmas decorations. I got lights up, but I got to move the TV to another spot in the corner of the living room. Got to move my old broke ass recliner out the way. Slide the air purifier in the cabinet out the way. And that's where we're going to put the Christmas tree. And for the first time ever, little Max will have a Christmas tree to gaze upon with wonderment and glory and say, hey, I wish I could get up in there and wreck that damn thing and just put Christmas ornaments all over the floor. But it's only like a little 3.5, 4 foot tree. He ain't gonna do that. Poor little guy. It's not his first Christmas with us, it's his second, but he didn't really celebrate Christmas last year. He gets completely knocked out. Little feet are bobbing around, he's dreaming. I love that little cat.
I'm back.
Ah!
I want to tell you your volume sounded a little bit low earlier. Couldn't quite hear what you were saying.
Does that sound okay now?
Now you sound better. Yeah. I don't know if you moved away from the microphone or what.
Yeah, I was looking behind me at Max. He's on the floor. He's dreaming. His little feet are bobbing around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, next week's gonna suck for him. I think it's Monday or Tuesday. I gotta take him to the vet.
Yeah.
He's got to get his annual checkup. And being asthmatic, that is never fun. They gave me a drug. I gotta slip it to him about 3.5 hours before I take him in. It's supposed to act as a mild sedative, so he doesn't get excited. And I gotta take him in there, and they gotta make sure everything's everything. He should be fine. He's been eating really good. He's been, breathing a lot better. He's a nice, healthy, robust critter.
The cat's an asthmatic?
Yeah, the cat's an asthmatic.
I didn't know that cats could be, have asthma.
I didn't either until he showed up.
Wow.
Yeah, okay, well, what happened was, it's kind of a funny story. When he first came here, Mom and I were going to the store, okay? Going over to buy the car, and this black and white cat shows up, comes out from underneath the car. And we hadn't had cats for years. once the two boys died, about 7 years prior to that, we were just kind of done with it, you know. So, Mom says, "Why don't you, when we go to the store, pick up like a can of cat food for that cat, you know, just in case." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." So I went to the store. I picked up a couple cans of cat food because you know we're animal lovers. And came back, cat was still there on the porch. I'm like, "Cool, man." So Mom got the cat in, and we fed it, and it did not want to go outside. It had no desire to go outside at all. And we thought it was a female. I couldn't get a good look at it because at the time, Felicia, who is now Max, did not want to be picked up. So I just assumed, and I couldn't see the, but it's not like I'm walking around animals looking in the
Right.
hindsight
Yeah.
saying, "Hey, look at the
Cats.
balls on that thing."
Yeah. You have to look on cats. You kind of
Yeah.
have to look and
I'm not
push the
like
fur around
actively.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the critter, the animal wasn't fat in any regard. So I was like, okay, cool. If it is female, it's not pregnant, so that's good. So we kept it in the house because this was February. It was getting kind of cold outside. And I got neighbors that have cats. I called them, asked them if they were missing the black and white cat. Nobody's missing this animal. I said, all right, well, I'll give it like another couple of days. If anybody calls, says they're missing an animal, you know, I'll send them a picture. Nobody called. Nobody said shit. I'm like, all right. So Mom decided to take the cat in. She was missing the cat. She wanted the cat. I'm like, cool. So while this is all going on, the cat's walking around. He's doing a lot of coughing, hacking, kind of. I'm not breathing kind of rough, but I thought maybe because he was outside, he got a cold. Well, she. It was a she at the time. I don't want to, you know, dead gender it. So,
jeez.
I
don't assume it's pronouns, asshole.
Yeah. I got the cat carrier. I made an appointment with the vet. I says, well, let me take it down there, maybe give it an antibody, you know, make sure everything's okay. So I had to force the cat into the cat carrier. I had to go from the top down. He would not go in that door. It was not happening. And yeah, the cat was upset naturally. Got him in the car. And the vet's like 30 minutes from my house. I'm going in there. And I didn't have the heat on really high in the car because I didn't want to overheat the animal. So I'm maybe 15 minutes out and the cat's panting. And I do mean panting hard. Wheezing, panting, everything. I'm like, Jesus, what's going on with this animal, you know? So I get to the vet's office. I didn't have to wait very long because when I got in there, the cat was panting hard and it just wasn't right. His eyes were all big. It's a terrible thing. So they got me in there. She immediately looked at it as, this is not good. This is an emergency situation. They took the cat out the thing and rushed him in the back. And I sat in the little office thing for like 20 minutes. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I'm like, oh shit, you know, now I got a sick cat. What's going on? So another 10, 15 minutes went by. They came back. She explained to me that the good news is the cat's going to be okay. It's a male. It's been fixed already. And the bad news is...
Oh, that's why you couldn't tell, yeah.
Yeah, the bad news is that the cat is asthmatic. They had to put him in like a hyperbaric chamber, some shit like that, for like 20 minutes just to get his breathing right, his oxygen levels stabilized and all that shit. What had happened was he got overexcited when I put him in the box. You know, he was having an asthma attack.
Oh, wow.
Couldn't breathe, yeah. So she was telling me right up front, like, this is a forever thing. This is never going to go away, but it can be treated with medication and in an environment that's loving for the animal and relatively stress-free. I'm like, so what? You can't play with the cat? And no, you can have a normal life. You just, you know, as relatively calm as possible. Not a whole lot of, you know, don't stress the animal out on purpose. Stuff like that. You know how some people will scare the cat and stuff like that. They think it's funny. Don't do that. Don't do that. You get your asthma attack. So I'm like, okay, well, what are we looking at for medicine? And this was the surprise. Okay, the thing is, you can get the little mask thing for the cat to breathe off of. The what's it called? A nebulizer or some shit like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Those things run at about $150. That's per. Okay, that's you got to do that like every month or so to get something like that. Or because his asthma is not that critical at the time, a little bit of a serum and a steroid. Yeah, half of the pill, mix it in with like a couple of, I think it's 4 cc's of the serum,
Mm-hmm.
and a daily dose of that, and the cat's good to go. I'm like, well, let's try option two. How much does that cost? She said it's like $20 a month. I'm like, all right, shit, let's do that.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah.
Yeah. And she goes, now this is a forever thing. If you're just gonna dump the cat off, don't waste time. We'll house the cat here and we'll find him a better home. I'm like, no. I'm committed to the animal. It's fine. So I brought him home, and
The rest is history.
she told me to start him on the medication. And at first, he was reluctant to take the medication, as all animals are. I started mixing in his food and everything. And the problem with Max is he's smarter than he should be. He's too smart for his own good.
Mm-hmm.
And he quickly caught on to my trick with mixing the medicine in his food. Friggin' like that. So what I have to do now is, he loves milk. Loves milk. So I get his own little half-gallon of milk, and I measure the contents of the medicine and the serum out to conform with the volume of the milk or whatever.
Yeah.
Put it in the container, mix it all up, label the milk so I don't accidentally drink it, and he gets his medicine that way, and it's been working pretty good. I mean, he runs around, he gets the zoomies like normal cats do, he plays. Most of the time he's quiet, he doesn't do a lot of meowing, except when Mom and I, what we call parting ways, when we both decide to go to our bedrooms.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a little iPad. She likes to watch it because her eyes aren't that great. She can hold the screen up close to her face. She watches her Facebook videos and shit like that. I go back. I got a TV in my room. I, look around back there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not back there 10 minutes, and he starts crying out here. Dad?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like he's saying dad, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I come out there. What the hell do you want? Asshole wants to play. So now I got to play with him.
That's cool.
Yeah, and then like he sticks to me like glue, like because I feed him, I take care of him, I play with him. He is fully imprinted onto me, and it is so darling and pitiful at the same time. Anytime I leave the house, whether it's just to go down and get the mail or run up to Keysville and back real quick, as soon as I come in the door, it's love daddy time. Sit your ass down in the chair. I got to get in your lap. I got to re-imprint myself all over you because you left and some of my odor might have got off of you. So I got to redo all this.
And he doesn't, he won't follow you outside?
He doesn't want nothing to do with outside.
Wow.
And I don't want him to go outside.
Oh, yeah.
We got squirrels, foxes, raccoons, friggin' bears and shit like that. And being asthmatic, I can control his temperament a lot better in the house, his environment, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's just better off. Like every cat we ever had, we've always had cats in our life. They've always been inside, outside cats.
Mm-hmm.
Like most of the time when the weather's nice, all the cats would go out, except for Beanie and the baby, the two females we had. Mm-hmm. Beanie was spoiled from day one. That was Dad's cat. She wouldn't go outside at all. Like, F you, I ain't going out that door. But the food's in here. And the baby, Tiffany, she just got so fat, she wasn't going anywhere.
Oh, my God.
She's a little fat girl. But the boys were always outside. And Peaches, she was always outside too. Usually at nighttime, everybody would come in. And occasionally, like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, Dad was the one who would get up and let the cats in and out. And then when I came here, I was the one that got up and let the cats in and out. So it was always an in and out thing. Plus, I mean, sometimes cats would like disappear.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh shit. Yeah, now
other cats.
Yeah. Well, no, all the cats are fixed. But it's like, we got the other wild animals and everything. You don't know what can happen.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
you find yourself out there 8, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night with a goddamn flashlight. Sometimes in shitty weather, screaming cats' names.
Mhm.
Toby, Butch, where you at, buddy? That shit's not fun. Like fucking Butch Cat. I remember a couple years back, it was very, very cold outside. Like 17 degrees cold, okay? Super cold.
Mhm.
Well, friggin' Butch was the kind of cat where if he didn't get his way, he would warble and scream and he would scratch you you're going to let him out or you're not going to have a door to
Oh,
open to
shit.
let him out.
Really?
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
So I'm like, all right, you little bastard. So I let him out. He goes out. I go back out there to get him, to bring him in for dinner. No Butch. And because it gets dark early, it gets colder early. I'm like,
Mhm.
ah, shit. And now, Butch was like mom's cat. That was her boy. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not like I didn't love the cat. It's just that, you know how it is. They imprint
Yeah, certain
differently on
ones.
different people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I get you.
So I went out there like every 15, 30 minutes looking for this goddamn cat. Nothing. Couldn't find him. Called him. Nothing happened. I'm like, you know what? He's on his own. It's too much,
Right.
About 3 o'clock in the morning, I gave up. It was too damn cold for me to go out there. So I set my alarm real early to get up, like 6 in the morning, crack of dawn's ass. I go out there, and at the time, we were running a heat light out to our well house because we were having trouble with the pipes trying to freeze and the pump was acting up and shit like that.
Yeah.
So that
Okay.
was always the first thing I had to do. I had to run my ass out there and check that, make sure that light's still on and everything. And as I'm turning around to come back in the house, I see Butch. He's over in the woods, just sitting there. I'm like, come on over here, Butch. What are you doing? And he ain't moving. I'm like, did this fucking cat freeze to death? What the
Oh,
fuck? Is he
shit.
just frozen?
Uh huh.
So I go over there, and as you're going, you're cracking and snapping twigs and limbs and shit like that. And then all of a sudden, this goofy goddamn cat just jumped up about 50 feet in the air, took off, went over to the house. I'm like, you son of
What
a
the
bitch.
hell?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe he was sitting there collecting his body heat or whatever. I don't know, man. It was so
He didn't
weird. And
recognize you and ran
no, he
away.
reckoned. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he was in hunt mode. I don't know.
Oh,
He
yeah.
came in the house. He ate a mountain of food and then just went to bed. Crazy as
Wow.
shit. That stuff happened all the time, man. Cats are crazy. I do love them though. I love cats more than dogs. I'm not saying I don't love dogs. It's just dogs.
Do y'all have any dogs?
We had a dog when I was a kid. His name was
But no
George.
dogs currently.
No dogs currently.
Yeah, I'm a
The
dog
problem with
person.
George kind of broke the mold with dogs. Okay, he was 40% wolf German Shepherd, very lovable, but he could be mean when he needed to be. Big dog
Hmm.
and super intelligent, and I loved that dog to pieces. I knew that dog for years. Okay. One day I'm going to school. I'm still in elementary school. I'm maybe 8, 9 years old. And I knew the dog had been a little sick. I didn't know what was wrong with it. Dad took it to the vet. You know how parents are. They're not going to tell you all the bad shit when you're a kid. They don't want you to,
Right.
you know.
Right.
So I go to school, come back, and that's when I discovered that George had died from heartworms and all this other shit. And it just broke my friggin' heart, man. It broke my heart all to pieces. He was such a good dog. And,
You're droning out a little bit. Can't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I moved away from the mic.
Ah.
Yeah, broke my heart.
You sounded all sad and shit, like, and it was getting sadder and sadder as you moved away, and I was like, "This dude, is he crying? What's happening?"
No, I'm good. I think I've recuperated from it by now. And
My dog died. My
we
dog
didn't.
died. The
Nobody wanted
train
another
went
dog.
by, and then we didn't
Nobody wanted
have.
another dog. And then I don't remember how the dog Buddy came to be with us, but this was a goofy goddamn dog. Dad brought him home one day from work. I think it was from work. could have been somebody had him. I don't know. And I don't recall what kind of type this dog was. It was still kind of a puppy, you know,
Mm-hmm.
black with tan. Uh, Not a Doberman. I don't know.
Like a
Fucking pain in the
lab or
ass dog.
something.
Yeah, something like a lab. And this dog would constantly jump up and knock people down and pee on you and shit like that because he's excited. Oh, I'm a dog. Ah, I love you. I love you. I love you. Could never get this dog to stop jumping on people, you know? And then the dog gets big and he's like, got all that, 80, 90 some pounds jumping on you, knocking your ass down. He knocked mom down one day. That was kind of the last straw. So we were trying to work with him, trying to get the dog right. And then next thing you know, the dog comes up missing. And I'm like, hey, even for the better. Turns out our next door neighbor, the dog went to go live with them on its own volition and never came back.
What the hell?
And I'm like, yeah, well, good.
Well, at least it found a place. Yeah, it found a place, right? So
Yeah. And that was the last dog we ever had. Now, we had a neighbor's dog that used to come by. Chew, Chew. He was a big-ass German Shepherd, too. But it wasn't our dog. We lived adjacent. There was a field, and our neighbor had the field. And Chew would come over there, play with me. I'm outside shooting hoops and, playing hide and kill and shit like that. The dog was always hanging out. All right. The dog would come, Chew would come in the house, lay on the goddamn couch, eat food. Basically was like a pet by proxy. You know what I mean?
right.
There were some days where I actually thought Chew was our dog. Like he would stay there all the time. And then there was another 2 dogs that came by. They were strays. They just showed up out of nowhere. Dusty and Pooch. Dusty was a mini collie, a miniature collie. And Pooch was this poodle-looking thing. And apparently, the dog had some kind of aging disease where he was aging faster than he was supposed to.
What? A
Yeah,
dog
it was
had that?
weird. Yeah, it was weird as shit, dude. And now these dogs showed up right before we moved down here to Virginia. We used to live in Southern Maryland. And the people that bought the house, they said, yeah, we'll take care of the dogs. They come with the, cool. So the last I had heard, because my best friend used to date the girl of whose parents bought the house. I think Dusty got hit by a car and Pooch died of old age, like way too early.
Right.
Yeah. So
Carrie in the chat says, dogs can be menaces. My friend's pup kept shoving his face in my cleavage and tugged on my clothes, almost ripped t-shirt off me. Says, I'm a cat person, says Carrie.
Well, the dog in that instance just had good taste.
Well, there you go, yeah. I mean,
there you go.
He wanted to motorboat you. How wrong could it be?
this
how wrong could it be, Carrie? Did you let him do it?
The dog for doing that, man. But yeah, we've been pretty much people.
Carrie, video or it didn't happen? Photos receipts. Or video or it didn't happen?
Gotta have the receipts.
Just kidding.
What about you? You got any critters?
No, man. The last batch of pets we had, I was married and we
you
had
married
like
to him?
No. When I was married was when I was married. Yeah, we had I was married to my pets. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man.
there were these goth girls I was trying to fix on.
How'd that work out for you?
Yeah, I was married to one of them. She refused to call me daddy. No.
I'm so glad I never got married, dude. I come very, very close.
No, you got to do it once at least, man. You got to do it.
No, I think I'm okay with it.
They take everything from you, you know?
Yeah.
They blow up your fucking life.
I've heard this.
Yeah. It was worth it, though. There's good times, though. I won't deny there was good times. I did enjoy being married. I loved it, actually.
Well, you're supposed to, man.
Well, yeah. Even when it was bad, and even towards the end, I was still like, oh well, maybe there's a chance, right? Like I don't really know what's happening. But she had already made her decision, you know. and
I'm
she
sorry you
made the
had to go
choice.
through that, dude.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now. Fuck that stupid bitch.
My dad and mom were married for 42 years before he passed.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. That's great.
Yeah, good
Yeah, my
stuff.
parents were together for 32 years, I think,
Yeah, man, that's what's up. True love,
before
man.
my old man passed. Yeah, it wasn't perfect marriage either. I mean, they had their faults too,
Oh, come
but
on, this shit's never perfect.
yeah,
If
exactly.
it's perfect, there's something wrong.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of the problems come to or their financial problems and
Yeah,
in
like
infidelity.
whenever mom and dad fought when I was a kid,
Yeah,
95% of the time it was about money.
yeah,
And
yeah.
where are we gonna get the money to do this? Where are we gonna get the money to do that? But you
Right.
know what always got me, dude? Um, my parents were so awesome, and they loved me so much that no matter how bad it may or may not have gotten, I always got the shit that I needed. And Christmas and birthdays were the bomb
Hmm.
every time. It did not matter.
Yeah,
I always got what I needed for school. A lot of
yeah,
times extra. I mean, I wasn't walking around in $120 Nikes or nothing like that. I was wearing the Dollar General skips. It's all good. They covered my feet, and of course the kids make fun of me for that shit, but I don't care.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
my aunt Phyllis, God bless her, one year for my birthday, she bought me like a pair of Nike high tops just so I could be cool.
That's cool. That's
It
awesome, dude.
didn't work. I was not cool. It didn't matter.
Carrie
It didn't
says,
matter.
never rejected a male so much. I still have the T-shirt he ripped. So you did let him have his way. Oh my god.
One of the biggest reasons why I was never cool in school is because I was quiet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not the person that you know now. Like when I was going to school, when I was a younger guy, I was very introverted. I was the kid that was always in the library reading, uh, drawing in school, quiet. I didn't have a lot of friends,
Well, it
shit
sounds
like
like you
that.
were because when you were talking about being in the military, it sounds like you were still very much that way, and you kind of just
Well,
tried to mind your
not
own fucking
really.
business. No,
Not really.
you came out of
I
your shell
changed.
more.
Oh yeah, dude. The first time I got drunk, my buddy Jeff Montgomery took me out. We went to the Enlistedmen's Club, and I remember it very clearly. We were all sitting at this table. I had never been in any kind of environment like that before at all. All these hot chicks are dancing. It's a lively environment. It's a party time, USA. And everybody's drinking around me, and I've never done nothing like that. I wasn't into it. And come on, man, just have a shot. It's gonna loosen you up. It's gonna be fine. We're right here. We're not gonna let you get out of control or nothing like that. I'm like, all right, all right, all right. So peer
You never
pressure,
went to like a high school party where people had
Nah,
beers
dude.
and shit. What
No,
the
no, no,
fuck,
no.
dude? What?
I was never into that shit. I told you.
Not even interested in like at least going out to a party and like hooking up with a chick or like trying to get a girlfriend
Well,
and
for one thing, you have to understand, rural Virginia,
uh
they
huh.
don't do shit like that here.
What?
The most party time thing you could do back in the day was go to the fucking Food Lion and hang out in the parking lot.
And did
That
you
that
do
was the
that? Did you
no,
do that?
no, because I didn't have a car.
What?
I was
You
pretty
didn't
much
even
a
try to
homebody.
do that to find a
No,
buddy who
dude.
had a car or some
No,
chick that would
no.
take you under
Mm-mm.
her wing and show
No,
you her titties?
my
Dude, you
my
didn't.
whole my whole school thing was like this. I went to school. I did my work. Occasionally, I would bullshit with a few fellow comic book nerds that I may have run across.
Mm-hmm.
I would get on the bus. I would come home. I would do my homework, and then I would just go up in my room, read. If I had toys, when I was still playing with toys, I played with toys, or I would draw.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Yeah.
it, dude. You gotta understand.
Wow.
Well, my household, my
Yeah.
old man worked hard. We did
Yeah.
not have a lot of money,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
there wasn't a lot to be done. I mean, I couldn't, we couldn't, they couldn't afford to take the let me go to prom or nothing like that, dude. Plus, at the
Oh
time, well, no, it's no big deal.
no, I know, but like Like,
Well, at the time, Dad was going through this thing. He had a hurt back,
mm-hmm,
and he couldn't work, and they were trying to get disability Social Security from him because that's really the only choice we had. And
mm-hmm,
they were
mm-hmm,
fighting so hard to get that we were actually on welfare for a little while.
mm-hmm.
And it just so happened to be during my junior year,
Ah, damn.
during the time to go to prom, right? And it was so effed up because
Or
back
junior
then,
prom. You mean junior prom? Yeah,
yeah, junior prom, yeah.
yeah.
It's
Uh-huh.
so fucked up because at the time, food stamps were actually food stamps. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like not
right.
not a little
The
EBT
paper.
card.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Uh-huh.
so one of the rare times that I went to the grocery store with my mom to go shopping
You too, me?
on the weekend, uh, we're getting all this food stamps, and she's paying for the groceries with the food stamps, right?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And wouldn't you know it, one of the girls that I kind of had a crush on was the cashier.
Oh, man.
You talk about the height of embarrassment, dude. I was like, oh my God. She was cool. She didn't say a bunch of shit
Dude,
or nothing like that.
you should have used that to your
No,
advantage. You could have banged her. You
she
could
was
have
dating
banged
like
her.
a fucking football player or some shit like that, man.
Oh, oh. You could have
I
got
mean,
a pity fuck out of that. Come on,
I
dude.
I messed around with a couple of girls when I got in creative writing.
Uh-huh.
That was kind of nice, but I mean, it wasn't, it wasn't like, oh, you're my girlfriend, not like that. It was like,
Yeah.
there was this girl, Amy Smith. She had like the sexiest freaking dark ebony curly hair and these
Dude,
blue
that's a
eyes, dude.
great name, too.
Oh
Wow,
my
what a
God.
beautiful name, yeah.
She was a year older than me. I wanted to bang her so bad. I didn't even know what banging was at the time. I just
Right,
wanted to do
right.
her.
Yeah, just be around them.
And
Yeah, yeah.
she let
Kiss
me
them
kiss
and
her.
touch them.
Yeah, yeah. She let me kiss her. We went to a creative writing pizza party. We had won some kind of like national friggin' contest or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I think the class got like $150. We went to Pizza Hut, and she had a car, and she picked me
Uh-huh.
up at the house, and I got to ride in with her.
Sweet.
But there was like other people in the car too. But
Right.
like,
Yeah, still.
after it was kind of like a little thing. You know what I mean? And I
Mm-hmm.
thought, hey, maybe this is going to be my girlfriend. So, like the next well, it was the weekend, and then that Monday I went back to school, and I'm like, I wrote her this friggin' letter because I'm stupid, and I put it in a locker. I'm like, will
Oh.
you be my girlfriend? I love you so much. I just want to get my face in there and just my. I didn't say that, but
Oh.
I'm being
Right,
poetic and
right.
everything. And then wouldn't you
Oh,
know it, she
she had
shows
some
up.
boobies. She had some boobies,
She
huh?
shows up to class that afternoon
What's
wearing the
up?
goddamn class ring of some dude on her index finger. I was like,
Oh.
oh man, this is. And she looks at me, right, because I'm sitting
Uh-huh.
next to her in class. It's just the way it was, and she just gives me this smile, like, isn't it
Oh.
great? I'm like, no,
Oh.
bitch, it ain't great. It's not great at all.
You've
What
crushed
are
all
you
my
doing?
hopes and dreams.
You crushed
You've
my little
crushed
heart.
all my hopes and dreams.
Yeah. No, I didn't
RJ in the
really.
chat. It's all done, buddy. It's
I didn't
I'll
really.
scan it and send it to you tomorrow.
Didn't really date girls until I got into the service,
Yeah.
and I didn't really do that until after the first Westpac we did. I came back and I went to a club and I just randomly hooked up with this one chick who happened to be about 6 years older than me, and she was like into real estate and shit, and that was kind of cool. I messed around with her for quite a while.
Dude,
Yeah,
when you're a young guy and you get like you hook up with a slightly hot older chick, like
oh
because
yeah,
my ex-wife was 6 years older than me.
oh yeah,
It was fucking awesome. Like it was great. Like and she looked younger than me, or
yeah, yeah,
my age for quite a bit there. Even as we got like older and we were married and stuff, like
yeah,
she looked younger than me, and people would thought that like she was a high school student. Sometimes, they're like, "What are you doing with this old guy?" Like,
yeah.
bitch, she's fucking older than me. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, she had a car. She had her own apartment. I mean, it was
Hmm.
tight, man, because I lived on the ship.
Yeah.
And whenever I wanted to hang out, I would go to the payphone and I would call her, and she's like, "Well, I'm not doing anything. Let me come pick you up." So I'd
Sweet,
stand at the end of the pier. She
sweet.
rolls up in her little freaking Toyota, whatever the fuck it was, Camry or some shit like that.
Hmm.
which it was a nice car at the time,
Yeah,
And
dude, you
yeah,
guys
dude.
look. You and LeMay in high school, you guys didn't use your art to get chicks, dude.
No, dude.
I used my art all the time. Chicks would always be like, "Oh, you can draw. Wow, can you draw me this or that?" And I would draw shit for chicks all the time, man. Like,
Nobody
what?
cared about that here.
No, it's because you
In
gotta
my
draw. You
area,
had to draw shit they like
you
flowers and like even though
if
it's stupid to you, like they love all that. The chicks like, can you draw me a
no,
flower? Can you draw
I
me a
tried.
rose?
I
Oh,
tried.
really?
I would draw like cartoon teddy bears and shit like that. Of
Oh,
course, I
yeah.
tried.
Uh
But
huh.
these chicks here, man, in this area back in the day,
Uh
it was
huh.
all about the football player. It was all about the guys that went hunting, the guys that had the trucks that went mudding on the weekends. This kind of weird ass backwards of redneck shit, you know?
Yeah, it's
That's all it
money,
was
redneck,
about.
redneck money. Yeah,
And not
sure.
to mention, like, half of these chicks got knocked up by the time they were 16 anyway.
Right, that's what you were supposed to do too, Don. Knock them up. Yeah.
No, you know?
You're like, no, that dude. So I will say this: I was afraid of banging in high school only because of the AIDS, right, epidemic.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Everybody
yeah,
would
yeah.
talk about
Definitely.
AIDS,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
and nobody
AIDS.
would talk about condoms, and because it's fine as long as there's protection. But in high school,
Yeah,
who's gonna have AIDS? Nobody's gonna have AIDS in high school,
yeah. But you
you
don't
know.
know that,
Right, but you don't know that as a kid, right? Obviously, I mean, somebody could have it with like a blood transfusion or something like that, or from the
man. They
parents.
hyped that shit up worse than COVID
Yes,
epidemic,
yeah,
man.
yep, yep.
It was like
So,
if people look at you, you got AIDS. You know what I mean?
yeah, 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 exactly. Yeah, I think that was one way to decrease our population. They're like
I
trying
don't
to
know, man. It was
scare us.
wild.
Yeah, yeah.
We had a couple of
So,
flamboyantly gay dudes in the school,
oh
like, and it's like they got AIDS, man. You know it.
my
You know it. Stay away from Tim Martin.
god.
Stay away from Tim Martin. He's got AIDS.
Yeah.
Shout out Tim Martin. Like, subscribe.
RJ, yeah, I'll send this to you. It's done. Like, I hope you like it, man. I'll
I mean,
scan
I
and
didn't
send it to
hate
you
school.
tomorrow.
It wasn't exactly the highlight of my life. I didn't
Dude,
realize.
I loved high school. It was great.
I didn't really understand women, and I didn't know that I was semi cute. I guess
Uh huh.
like girls thought I was cute, but I didn't know it
Yeah.
until I went to
You you
college.
you could have totally banged the cashier chick.
I
Damn it.
could have, yeah. I
Yeah.
I went to I went to college for maybe 8 months, and I dropped
Hmm.
out because that's when I joined the service.
Yeah.
And there were some girls that were older than me, a couple of years ahead of me. They kind of messed with me a little bit. Like we would go in the commuter student lounge, and we would
Hmm.
make out a little bit. That's one of the reasons why I dropped out because I wasn't going to class. I was trying to get laid
Yeah.
all the
Hmm.
time.
Hmm. Yeah.
I felt like I
Yeah.
was trying to make up for the last couple of years.
For high school, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
exactly,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
But it didn't happen. It didn't happen. I didn't lose my virginity until I was 19, bro.
Oh,
And
I
this
got you
was
beat
in
on that one. I got you beat on that one, but I'm not gonna say it on stream.
oh whatever. I don't care. I
uh,
did. I lost it to a Filipino massage parlor. I mean, not the whole parlor, just the one
shit.
chick.
Right,
Like
right.
the dudes, the dudes in my division. We dropped off at
Shit.
in the Philippines. So you're gonna love this shit, man. You've never done anything like this before. It's awesome, man. So we go to this massage parlor, and I'm back there, and this the girl's cute, man. She's like in her 20s.
Sure.
I'm
Oh
all of
wow.
19. I don't know what the
Uh-huh.
hell's going on.
Yeah.
So she's giving me a massage, just a regular massage, baby powder, okay, which I thought was kind
Uh-huh.
of weird. Well, I've never gotten a massage before. I don't know what the hell's going on. And I'm stripped down to my skivvies, and naturally, the flag's at full mast all the way right now. Here it goes, and she turns me over, and the massage is done, right? And she's got a towel over my midsection,
Uh-huh.
and she looks at me in her best broken English. She goes, "Anything else I do for you?" And I'm thinking, is there a keyword? Is there a password? What am I supposed to say? So I said, sex, like that. And she said, okay. And then she took the towel off of me,
Wow.
got me
Wow.
completely naked, and went to town. And of course, by
And were
going to
you were
town,
you standing at attention and ready for her?
oh yeah, of course, dude. I was 19, never been laid a day in my life. And look, this lasted all of a microsecond.
Oh
Yeah, it was
shit.
it was done. It was done. It
Right,
was over.
right. Right.
And
Before it even
she
started, it was over.
she gets up, she wipes off, she goes, anything else I do? I'm like, again? Okay, okay. So the second
So she was
time
like
was up.
20 and you were 20?
No,
And
I
she
was
was,
19. I don't know how
you were
old she
19.
was. I
Oh,
don't know how old.
20,
She was
30
cute. That's all
something.
I know.
Right. Yeah,
And
that's cool.
I think the whole thing cost me $20. You know.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean that's
So
good. I mean
yeah.
it's
So
sad, but you know.
it turns out I was taking the longest time. All the other guys are waiting for me down in the waiting area to get done. I come out. I got the biggest goddamn smile on my face. I'm
You're
walking like
like,
a changed man.
yeah. You're like,
And
I went 4 times.
they're like, hey Ed, how was it, Ed? How was it? Because they call me Ed back then.
Right, right.
Hey Ed, how was it, man? I'm like, oh dude, I got laid, man. You're like, yeah, no shit, dummy. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And then the other one's like, what's the matter? Never been laid before? And I'm like, no. I get pussy all the time, man.
Right, right, right.
Call me the cat kennel. I'm always got pussy. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I was a changed man after that.
Well,
It was
yeah, it
over. It
changes.
was
Yeah.
over. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
over.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
over
well,
for the
I mean,
ladies.
so Gray says he was 19 as well. Dude, well, okay, well, I've said it before on stream. I mean, I've said it. I didn't lose my virginity until I was 23 and in college.
There's no shame in that.
No, no, I'm not ashamed of it.
No.
It's not a public thing that I care to talk about.
It was as far as me, it just didn't happen yet,
Yeah.
Just the circumstance presented itself in a very big way, and I went
Right.
for it.
Right.
It honestly, it's not how I wanted to do it, but it just happened
Right.
that way.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I know it's gonna sound gay, like, oh, you want to lose your virginity to someone that you're in love with or really like
Right.
or all this shit.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. At that time in my life, biologically speaking, if the wind blew the right way, I was good to go.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Sooner the better.
I get you. Yeah.
Yeah. Gothic Angel in the chat, Carrie. Thanks for the nightmares, Don. You're welcome, honey. Anything I can do to further the experience of man
Did you
and the
picture
chat.
all of that, Carrie? Oh
Yeah.
my God. Jeez.
If it helps, the towel had yellow and red stripes.
She's making a comic book about it. She's gonna draw that shit. Dawn's first time was with a whore in the Philippines.
I wasn't exactly proud of that moment, but
Well,
got done.
look, I have a story I could tell you. It's not gonna be a good story. Because it paints my dad in a bad light, and not that he was a, because he wasn't a bad he. I don't know how to explain this. He wasn't trying to do a bad thing. He just was trying to give me an experience, right?
Right.
So when I turned 18, I think it was 18 or 21. I think it was 18. He took me out to Mexico, and we went to the red light district, and we went to one of the bars in the red light district.
Tijuana?
And, no, this is in Reynosa, Mexico, which
I
is
got some Tijuana stories, dude. I have to tell you privately though. I got some Tijuana stories. Go ahead.
He's like, pick one. I'm like, what do you mean pick one?
Pick one.
Like, and I'm like, no, it's cool. It's cool. I don't want to lose my virginity this way. I told him.
Pick one.
And I was like, oh, he was cool with it. He was like, okay, no problem. It's your birthday, you're 18, and I just wanted
it's
to.
Your birthday. My dad got me a Penthouse magazine for my birthday one time. You were way ahead of me.
Well, he was like, here's $100. Go give it to the strippers.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, go get some lap dances, and I was like, okay.
For my 16th birthday, the old man gave me a used copy of this Penthouse. He goes, "You're curious. Here, read." Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No, so my first experience at 23, the chick I was with at the time, she was not convinced that I was a virgin. I was like, well, I do read a lot. I was like, I've watched some videos and read some stuff, and I was like,
yeah.
I was prepared for this. I've been building up to it. It's not like I was
studied,
gonna go
lady.
in.
I studied.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm kind of a nerd, so like I wanted to be good at it, and she was like, "You're not a virgin." I was like, "Okay." Totally didn't believe.
I took notes.
Yeah. Well, I
I'm
wrote an
ready.
essay on it on how to
Yeah.
be good.
I
Oh my god.
I passed my final exam.
Yeah.
I'm ready to get my diploma.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, the shit is funny, man, because almost everything you hear from your so-called friends in school is bullshit.
Yeah. 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 Everybody's trying to man each other up,
Yeah,
right?
it's like you don't realize how all these guys you thought were cool. Please mute it.
It's
You
just
don't
so mean.
realize all this shit these guys were saying. Nobody knew anything. It was all a bunch of lies. They all were just as confused and
Yeah.
clueless as you
Yeah.
were.
Exactly. Yeah. It's all bullshit. Yeah.
And it's like, wow,
Well, and then there's the one guy and girl that actually are banging each other,
they don't
and they
say
don't kiss
nothing.
and tell, right?
Yeah,
Like they
they're
don't.
smart. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
She just
Because
shows up a couple of months later with a big belly. It's like, well,
well,
obviously somebody did something.
yeah. 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 Yeah.
No, that
Well,
was an
there's a few of
epidemic in my
those, but
school for quite a while. Like, yeah,
now, so my high school, we were all nerds, right? So everybody knew to wear a Jimmy. So, but there was that one girl and that one guy. There's at least one in every class, right?
yeah.
That got pregnant, or the guy got the chick pregnant. Yeah,
Oh, dude,
and
the
it
biggest
was their first
heartbreak.
pop. It's like 3
Yeah,
seconds and she pregnant.
this isn't sexual, but the biggest heartbreak I ever had. Well, not really the biggest, but I think my first heartbreak
Uh,
was in school, 10th grade, and there was this girl in my class, Lisa Trent. Friggin' gorgeous, dude, top to bottom. You know what I mean?
hmm
She had the hair, the curly auburn hair that I liked. She was built in all the right places. She wasn't stupid. She talked like she had a brain in her head. She wasn't like a cheerleader. She wasn't ditzy. None of that shit, right?
hmm hmm
So, my buddy Roy Haley, fellow comic book nerd, he finally says, "Dude, like you need to ask Lisa out. I heard she likes you."
hmm
Really? Like, yeah, dude, just do it. I'm like, all right. So it took me like a month to work on my courage.
Oh,
So I caught her on the breezeway, and this is right as school's letting out. We used to wait for the buses on the side of the school, you know.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm the kind of guy I got to do everything like slick and quiet, like I can't just announce to the gymnasium, "Hey, I love this girl." I'm not like that. I got
Right.
to be
Yeah.
like quiet about it and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm like, "Hey, Lisa, what's going on?" This she's like, "Hey, Don, how's it?" Well, they, Don, all this, call me Don, and
Big Donnie boy.
yeah, and I says, so are you doing anything later on, maybe
Can I
this
put my penis in
weekend
you?
or
Can I put
anything
my penis in you?
like that? And she looks at me, she says, well, I'm not really, you're not my type.
Oh.
I'm like, what do you mean? She goes, well, I don't want to, hurt your feelings or anything like that. I'm like, no, I just, what do you mean? Well, she wouldn't tell me.
Oh,
And
she
come
didn't
to
want to be
find
mean
out,
to you. Yeah.
yeah, come to find out, she just liked people of a few shades darker than me, say.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was
She's
like that was her type. And I was like,
into the blacks.
yeah, I was like, wow, that's okay. I mean, good for you and everything. That kind of messed me up a little
Wow.
bit.
Oh man.
And it turned me into a raging racist ever since. No, I didn't.
Damn Nazi. Damn
Yeah.
Nazi. Carrie said here earlier. She said, "I'm going to be extra nice to you on your next stream, Don. On your next
Aw,
live, Don." That's
it's a
sweet.
lie. It's a lie.
Yeah.
It's a lie.
Carrie says, "Omer, if he starts a story like the last one, kick him." No, no. Omer, mute him. Mute him. What do you mean? Why? That was a sweet story. It wasn't bad.
Well,
Roland T says,
let me get off of that brand, off that topic, and tell you about my first time going to a comic book store.
"Yeah,
I
tell us about that."
I didn't even know these damn things existed. All right. You got to understand where I came from. If you didn't get it off the spinner rack, you weren't getting it. Okay.
Right.
And then there was the, like every now and then, because I had no money growing up. My mother, she paid the bills. She had the money, all that kind of shit. So if I would get a comic and I would go, how they had the little ads in the back or like in the pages, American Comic Press or whatever like that. She would say, if you see anything you want and, it's not that bad, circle it and I'll send away and get it for you. So, okay. Well, anyway, I never knew there were anything like comic book stores done like that until I got back from the first Westpac. There was one out in San Diego. I was at Pier 6 on base. They got a trolley system out there, okay? You know what a trolley is, right? It's like a tram. So
Yeah.
Okay. I think it was really close to La Jolla, which was where Jim Lee's headquarters used to be back in the day, which I also didn't know. I would walk. This is back when I could walk. I was a freaking champ, man. I walked everywhere. I had to walk a couple miles out of the trolley station. A friend of mine told me about it. I went there, and when I went into this place, dude, it was wall-to-wall comic book shit. I could not believe a place like this
California.
existed. Yeah. I could not believe a place like this existed, and I didn't know about it at the time. It was like I had walked into heaven. I think I stood there. I think I was in that store just being amazed at what it was for like an hour or better, just walking around, just looking at everything. They had the posters on the wall. They had the figurines, the statuettes, comics upon comics upon comics. And it was so freaking amazing, dude. I couldn't believe it. And I had money to burn. I was a single dude in the service, 0 bills. Okay. I mean, I was sending mom and dad about I think it was like 150 or a couple of hundred a month, and the rest of it was mine to do as I pleased. And boy, howdy did I. I walked in that joint for the first time, dude. I bought, it had to be like $200-$300 for the comics, and this is back when they were like $1.95.
Yeah.
I would get them in these plastic. I had 2 fully loaded plastic bags. These bitches were heavy, dude.
I bet that comic book shop loved you.
Oh, they loved to see me coming, bro. I would huff these things all the way up to the trolley station, and I would sit there, and I just so because this is Images out, it's the 90s, it's the good age of comics for me anyway. The X-Men are in full swing. You got Image going on, Wizards coming out, all this shit. And I'm sitting there, I got this huge stack of comics, and I'm just reading them. I mean, I did not know anything like this existed at all. Could not believe it, man. It was glorious. Glorious. I must have went there like I didn't know about the, like, what is it, Tuesday, Wednesday release or whatever like that? I don't know. But I must have went there
comics.
Every chance I got, I was there.
I think it was initially Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah, they knew me by name. I would go in there, and the weird part is I never told them that I drew or nothing like that. I think at the time I wasn't really drawing. I got away from it for quite a while. But see, I was always a comic book fan when I was a kid. But when I turned about 16 or so, I kind of got out of it.
Right.
And it really wasn't by choice. It just it wasn't available, And I was really, at the time, my plan was to be an astronaut. I wanted to be an astronaut. I was taking it seriously, and I was trying to get into the Air Force Academy. So I was the little nerd trying to get my studies up and all this other stuff. And what really ruined the whole Air Force Academy thing for me was my old man drove a concrete mixer for years, and he when we moved down to Virginia, he worked at a heat and air conditioning company. Okay, so we never had a lot of money. We weren't into politics. We didn't know anybody that did that kind of shit. We never had we didn't go to people's houses. There weren't a whole lot of friends. We kind of stayed to ourselves. Okay.
Right.
Turns out you have to apply to go to this school. You had, they do all this. You had a lot of extracurricular activities. And one of the biggest things you got to do is you got to work for politicians and shit, man. Campaigns and whatnot. I'm like, this fucking rules me out. And then to top it all off, by the time I got done growing, I'm 6'1", or at least I used to be. I'm coming in at six even now. I was 6'1". I was too tall to be a fighter pilot. That's all I wanted to do was be the fight. Top Gun got in my blood. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
wanted to be Maverick, and I went to the recruiter who was at the school. We always had recruiters every week that would come into the school. We finally got the Air Force guy in there. And so he's like, yeah, what do you want to do? And I'm like, well, I want to be a fighter pilot. And he goes, well, hey, how are your grades and all this? And I'm telling him how my grades are. Really good. For the most part, I was A/B student. And he says, well, let me get a look at you. So he stands up. He drops his measuring tape. He's got like a measuring tape, bro. And he tells me to step on a little metal end at the bottom. And he brings it up. And I'm like almost 6 foot at the time. He's like, oh, man, you might want to think about another career other than being a fighter pilot.
Oh, man.
I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, most fighter pilots kind of top out around 5'5", 5'6". It's pretty tight quarters in there. You kind of have to be a little guy.
Really? I thought fighter pilots were all like tall fuckers.
No, they're not. They're not. At least they didn't used to be. Now things could be different now, but back in the day, you basically had to be a little guy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, that friggin' sucks, because my ultimate goal was to be an astronaut. That was all I ever wanted to do.
Did you tell him that you wanted to be an astronaut?
Yeah, and it just kind of sidelined me a little bit. I really took it hard, because that was what, from the time I got into high school up until that part of my junior career, I was seriously focused on doing it. That's where I wanted my life to go.
And were you good at math?
Not really. But I did what I could,
Right.
That probably would have been the other thing to sideline me too later on.
The math, yeah, because astronauts are really good at fucking math, dude.
Yeah. And
calculus
then
and shit.
I find out later on in life that I'm scared of heights, so that probably wouldn't have been too good either.
You're afraid of heights? Like you now?
Dude. I mean, I'm not deathly afraid of it, but I get kind of shaky going up ladders and shit like that. I'm like,
Oh, you mentioned that before. Yeah.
And then I was talking to the old man a few years later. I'm like, can you imagine if I'd have got that far in my life and then, I don't know, stepping out of the shuttle to do a spacewalk? The height, no. It's too high. It's too high. Never would have happened. But, the dream was there, and it was.
Yeah, you would have known long before you got into space.
So I was lost for a long time career where I did not know what I wanted to do. And it never occurred to me to do art for a living. Never occurred to me to do art. I never thought I was that great at it. I always doodled inside.
Well, you're not, but we keep telling you are.
You. Yeah.
Just kidding.
So
no, you're good. You're good.
I took some art classes in college, but I didn't take it serious. I didn't take any of college seriously at all. Then I got into service. I did that bullshit. I just basically did manual labor, which was, until I got my secret clearance rating in the Army, and then I did all that stuff over there. And then when I came home, I was basically working in whatever kind of job I could get until I couldn't do it anymore. Once Dad passed away, and I had to start taking care of Mom, and then she got pretty bad with the vision and the walking and everything. I had to give up my job. I had to find a way to stay home, watch after her, and try to make some kind of money. And that's how I got back into art.
That's awesome, dude. Well,
that's my origin story, and I'm sticking to it.
Dude, I will say this: art has gotten me out of so much, not trouble, but it's art has saved my life a bunch of times, man. Like whenever I needed a couple extra bucks here and there to pay something, or like I make some piece of art and somebody buys it, and I'm just like, oh, thank God! I needed so cool. I needed those $50, I need those $30.
Isn't that a good feeling when someone gives you cash for some shit like that? Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's always I always thank God, and I'm just like, yeah, you're looking out for me. Thanks.
Yeah.
And it's always when I've been my poorest too, like.
Right.
Yeah. As weird as it may sound.
It's like Mom's always, talking about how she prays to hit the lottery and shit like that, and I get it. We've never had a lot of money in our lives. I understand that. But I try to tell her, you're praying for the wrong thing. You know, you don't pray to be rich. You don't pray to hit the lottery. You pray for your health. You pray for love. You pray for wellness, that kind of shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I told her, I'm like, look, Mom, I'm not trying to be sappy. I'm not trying to be argumentative or nothing like that. But you got to admit, even though we have come up on some bad shit, all right, in our lives, we always get through it. Somehow, some way, we always get through it. It's the damnedest thing. God really is looking out for us.
Yeah.
And she goes, well, I'm not going to argue with you there. You're right. It's okay. What's a good example? Okay. For years, I had a birthmark. Okay. Big, prominent, brown oval on the right-hand side of my face.
Oh yeah,
That's
you
another
mentioned
reason.
that. Yeah.
That's another reason why I wasn't very popular, because kids, you know how kids are, man. They will
Yeah.
F you
Mm-hmm.
up about shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was very subconscious about it. I mean, it was right there. Yeah. Hated this effing thing. Hated it.
Mm-hmm.
It defined my existence.
Sure.
I let
yeah.
it define my
Birthmark.
existence.
Yeah.
Well, when I got in that accident, when that truck hit me and I got all effed up and I was so badly swollen from the injuries,
Mm-hmm.
you could not recognize me at all. They had me bandaged up and everything. This is, the part that Mom was telling me about. So they went, I got hit down in South Boston. They took me to the Halifax General because, they didn't have a trauma center at the, down there. So her and Dad run down there, drive. And there was just enough of my face exposed through the bandages
Mm-hmm.
to where she could see the birthmark in some of my flesh, right? And that's how she knew it was me. Now, here's the crazy part. They were able to identify me that way, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I do the hospital thing, this, that, and the third. Better part of a year and a half, 2 years passes, okay? Sad. 2 years pass. This friggin' birthmark, suddenly, after I'm fully recovered, okay, it gets a mysterious white spot right in the middle of it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm freaking out because I'm thinking, this could be cancerous, right?
Yeah.
So I go up to the VA. They take a look at it. They do a biopsy. And they say it's something called a halo nexus. Halo. Okay, that's the literal terminology they use, the halo nexus, something like that, right? And he says it's not malignant. It's just some kind of, I can't even remember what he said it was. It was like something to do with something. I don't know. But he says we can remove it if you want. And it's a real quick procedure. You come in, we do a local anesthetic. We throw a couple of rags over your head, chop, snip, kitty dig clips, that kind of thing. It's done. It's done.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I say, all right, cool, let's do it. I've always wanted to get rid of the damn thing anyway. And it was done. And I was talking with Dad about it. And he's like, it's almost like it served its purpose. Like God put it there knowing that one day that was going to be the only way we would have to identify you. And to save your life and to bring you home was that birthmark. And once it was all done and over with, it had no purpose anymore. And, I mean, that's friggin' weird though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Like the timing of everything. Thank you, Raul. I'm glad I survived that truck too. The truck's not too happy because I effed it up. But yeah. Yeah, that was weird. It's been a lot of stuff like that happens in our house.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, you're down and out. Some shit happens, like with a car, right? This is crazy. I had just joined CG years ago, 2-3 years ago, right? And the car, oh God, it was something with the brakes or something like that. It was going to be a couple $100 bill. It was pretty bad. And I had only taken it up there for inspection. I couldn't go to the usual guy I go to because they weren't working at the time. So I had to take it to the friggin' dealership. And you know how dealerships are. Yeah. If they can find something wrong with it or make something up, they will do it.
Right.
So this is like a $300-400 bill that I got looking at me. And ain't nobody got that kind of money in this house. So
Yeah.
I don't know what possessed me to do it. And I had just done that back cover for Aaron Lepresti. Okay. I mean, I am that green, that fresh in the CG. And I tweeted out that I was up there doing this and it was going to cost me this. And I'm thinking about opening up a commission to try to get some money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shelly Lepresti saw it. She was following me on Twitter. I didn't even know it at the time. She retweeted the post, and I got inundated with, dude, I got over $1,000 in commissions in the span of that day, that afternoon.
Wow. Wow,
Flooded into
dude.
my PayPal. I could pay the bill and walk out, right?
Mm-hmm.
All thanks to her, all thanks to CG. I could not believe it. And it's the same thing a couple years back when our heater broke. That was going to be like a $900 bill. And I said something about it. Everybody came through for me again. And it's
Mm-hmm.
like, you don't know how you're going to get through it, but God's looking out for you, man. And he works through people. And,
Yeah.
it's just, like I say, it's just freaking amazing,
Mysterious
dude.
ways. Yeah, man.
Yeah. The whole
Absolutely.
thing. Like, I was never a big believer in that sort of thing when I was younger.
Yeah. Well, I
But
mean, ever since you lost the birthmark, everybody wants to help you out now because you're handsome and
yeah, I'm not like that anymore.
beautiful.
Well, no, what really effed me up was when my dad passed away. Like I was always on the fence about God and religion and all that shit.
Yeah.
And when he died, I saw shit, dude. I can't explain it, but it has to be God related, right? It has to be.
Right.
You can't explain it any other way. You cannot.
Right.
And it turns your brain around. Like for years, I convinced myself there was no God. It was all cosmic. It was all random. It was all chance. It was all bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And my life was pretty miserable, to be perfectly honest with you. Like I was a selfish little prick. I was stealing shit. I was getting in trouble with the law. Bad shit. Bad shit. Like I come close to going to jail for a major crime. And mom, God bless her, she put the house up, got like a second mortgage, so I could pay the restitution, so I wouldn't go to jail. Like I was a little fucking shithead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I still can't believe I'm that person. Like you look back, no, I'm serious. You look back at like some of the shit you did when you were younger, and it's like I don't even know that person anymore. Like I know
Yeah.
biologically, physically that was me. I lived it. I got the memories.
Yeah.
But mindset, completely different. I would never dream of doing shit like that now. Unless I was running a comic campaign and then decide to ditch everybody, which I would probably do. Once I get $100,000, I'm out. You guys will never see me again.
Oh, read this comment, bro. Read the comment right now.
Hey, Don, would you like a trading card made from your Fembat fan art? Dude, I would be honored. I would appreciate that. I mean, only if you want to do it. If you love it that much, go for it.
A lot of people like your Fembat, dude. They think it's great. And
maybe I should color
Apex,
it.
Apex loves the red. He loves the red splatter on there.
Yeah.
He always
I'm honored.
it.
I love doing this kind of shit, man. It's my thing.
Yeah.
I'm sounding sentimental. People are going to think I'm...
Dude, when I had a good paying job and people wanted art, most of the time I gave it away. Like, I would give all the art away. Because I didn't have... I didn't need the money,
yeah,
you know?
dude. Yeah.
I've
always been that way.
Want something?
If
cool. And I still try to, if I can, I will.
I'm human. I need money. Okay, I have bills and shit to pay.
Right.
If it wasn't for that, perfectly honest with you, I would never charge for art ever. I just love doing it. I've always loved to draw. Right. Even when I didn't think I was that great. Well, I still don't think I'm that great. But, even when I had no idea that was the direction my life was going to take, I've always been the kind of guy that would doodle something. Like, I would go out with mom, meet mom and dad at the restaurant or some shit like that. And she was always friendly with waitresses and the servers and shit. and they would be talking about, something, and I would just doodle it on a friggin' napkin or a menu placard or something, just give it to them. And they'd be like,
Mhm.
dude, you should charge for this. Like, you want a couple of bucks? I'm like, no, 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 it's fine. Just, take it. I'm happy to do it.
Mhm.
And people give me so much shit because they're like, why are you doing like these $10 sales? Are you stupid? You're never going to make money that way. I'm like, well,
I tried charging more, but nobody bought.
yeah, I asked for a couple hundred.
It's this season right now. It's rough right now. It's rough,
Well,
man.
everything is high, dude. I mean,
Yeah,
Jesus, the
yeah,
grocery prices are murder.
yeah.
I used to be able to get a certain amount of things, 10, 15 things at the store. Nothing big, like some vegetables,
Mhm.
produce,
Yeah,
candy, shit like that.
yeah.
Not even name brand stuff. Like I, stay away from name brand stuff as much as I can to try to
Yep,
save that money.
yep,
And
yep.
something that would cost me maybe 25, $30 just a couple of years ago, I'm
Mhm.
lucky to walk out of the store now without paying $50.
Right.
And it's like, good Lord, dude. Like, what happened? I'll
Yeah,
tell you what
dude.
happened. And it's not the tariffs either. This shit was going on before the tariffs.
Yeah, it's the food industry. They're getting greedy. They
Oh,
they
yeah.
got greedy during
Oh, yeah.
COVID.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
COVID.
let's jack up
Yeah.
the prices because we gotta ship everything now via truck, and everybody's got to be extra careful, and
Oh, yeah.
it's going to increase our costs. The fuel's going up. Fuel's going up.
Yeah,
We're going
yeah,
to
yeah.
increase the cost, and
I
then the
would
fuel
love the
came back
excuses
down,
they would
and the
give.
costs never came back down. Yeah,
Yeah, like they would,
fucking assholes.
oh, we gotta check out the gas prices because there's a hurricane coming. And
Mhm, mhm,
it may, being the operative word here, it may interrupt the fuel line. Yeah, the
mhm,
delivery
mhm.
system, it might. So we got to jack it up because obviously output's going to increase, supply, demand, that kind of thing. And then next thing you know, you're paying $3 a gallon for gas and it never came back down. You're like, what happened? Like,
Mhm,
this
mhm.
hurricane ain't going to do nothing. We've been having
Yeah,
hurricanes for years.
yeah. Oh, the during COVID, the egg thing, like getting eggs and
Yeah.
stuff,
Oh,
like
toilet
it's not
paper,
because the.
dude. That was
Oh
the
yeah,
worst.
that was yeah, it was dumb too. Like
Yeah.
there was no short supply of toilet paper. They just needed to ship it, but because they closed things down and didn't let people go to the warehouse, oh, well, it's gonna go up in price. It's gonna go up in price. Like
Oh,
why?
man. I remember COVID so well, dude. Like the first 6 weeks, I didn't let mom out the house at
Yeah.
all.
Oh,
I
I
was the
bought
one
into it
going out
too,
getting
right?
stuff.
Like, uh
Oh
huh.
yeah, hook, line, and sinker, man.
Yeah.
So she was getting stir crazy. She's like, if you don't let me out this house, I'm going to physically kill you. Right now, 100%, you are a dead man. And I love you, son, but I will murder you in your sleep if you don't let me out of the house.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, well, because at the time, Walmart was open 24 hours a day. That
Yes.
is no
Yes.
longer
I
that is no
fucking
longer the
miss
case.
Walmart being open 24 hours.
Yeah. So I told her, like, look, I know we go to Walmart. That's where we do the bulk of our shopping. Let's go as late as humanly possible so most of the crowd is gone. She's like, I don't have a
Mm.
problem with that. Just get me out the goddamn house. I'm like, all right. So we would go to McDonald's. We would go through the drive-through. Okay. We would
Mm.
sit in the parking lot and eat our meal because
Right.
it's just how
Yeah.
it was. 10
Yeah.
o'clock at night, sitting there eating a hamburger in the fucking parking lot of McDonald's. And we're like the only ones there, aside from the people that work there. It
Mm.
was surreal. You go into the Walmart and it's like you, 2, 3 cashiers, and you, there was a lot of times where I didn't even run into anybody.
Right.
It was
Right.
crazy. And
Mm-hmm.
that's how things were for a long time, couple of months. And then the shit started slowly getting back to normal. And it was like the mask situation and all this other shit. And
Mm-hmm.
mom started wanting to go out a little bit earlier. I'm like, I don't know, man, because you're no offense, an older lady. I don't want you to get this shit. And then because you got the diabetes, it's going to take you down.
Mm-hmm.
Long story short, neither one of us got COVID ever. We got the one shot, the one vaccine, because we actually thought we needed it.
Yeah.
And within 2, 3 hours of me getting that shot, I got ill, dude. I felt weird as hell. Like
Yeah.
I was getting dizzy. My vision was blurred. It wasn't like I felt nauseous. I just felt weird, you know.
Yeah.
And mom felt that way too. And that was that at the time they were saying, you know, you just need the one vaccine. And then they started coming up with this booster shot shit.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, you know, the doctors are calling like, hey, come down and get your booster shot. And I'm like, I'm not doing it. And she goes, yeah, I don't think I am either. I'm like, you know,
Dude,
F
my
that.
arm hurt. My arm hurt for like a month. Like the spot where they gave me the shot, the first
Yeah,
initial
yeah,
shot,
yeah.
and my arm went numb for like
It's
2
a
weeks.
big
It
friggin'
was,
deal too, dude.
yeah, dude, and it was fucking horrible.
And I was just like all the other assholes out there. Like I took a picture of her getting the shot. I was so proud of myself. I put it up on Facebook. Me and mom got
Yeah,
our shot. Look at us. We got our card and everything.
right,
Not
yeah,
realizing how freaking gay I would look later, or
yeah,
how
hmm
stupid the whole thing was.
right, yeah.
I really feel dumb looking back at that. Like I said, I
Well, they
was
duped
out
us
there
all, right?
unpacking
Like we
groceries.
we had we had a lot of faith
Yeah.
in our government. We had a lot
Oh
of faith
God, it was
in the
so.
world, right? Like,
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean,
because
Jesus,
this
that
was
little dude.
worldwide
What
epidemic.
was that little asshole's name that was running the
Fauci,
whole show? Yeah, Fauci, that little guy. They
yeah,
should bring
fucking,
him up on war crimes, man.
yeah, yeah. They've talked about it. They've talked about some
They
bullshit.
should, man. They should.
Well, I
It
mean,
was weird. It was a weird time.
yeah,
Weird
it's
time.
by far it was almost as weird as 9/11. Like when that happened that
Nah,
day.
dude, 9/11 was freaky as hell for me. Like I saw that shit happen. I saw both towers fall live on television.
Oh yeah,
I,
yeah, same here, same
I
here,
was working
yeah.
at a rent to own store. We had
But it was
TVs
that
going.
surreal, like of an event, you know. But
Yeah,
COVID lasted way longer in that, like you're in this bubble mode
yeah.
where like
COVID
9/11,
was
you felt
really
like a
weird.
bubble while you were watching it live, but
Yeah,
then the aftermath of having to pick up and save lives and like the whole month to a year later in the fight, and we had a reason to be angry. COVID, like there was nobody to be angry at. Like who do you be angry at for COVID?
exactly. You couldn't. There was no enemy to focus on.
Right, right.
Like with 9/11, I remember this very distinctly.
Terrorists, right?
COVID, I felt vulnerable during COVID. Like
Yes,
I was
because it's
very
invisible.
scared. Yeah,
Hmm. Yeah.
9/11, I was pissed off.
Right,
I was
right,
pissed off and angry, and I just wanted to fight somebody,
right, right.
anybody. It didn't matter who. I just wanted to beat somebody's ass because I felt like I had been wrong personally.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm doing my deliveries and my pickups that day, and I'm seeing this shit play out on the news, on Fox News,
Hmm.
and I'm going out, and dude, I'm in this delivery van. I'm looking up at the sky while I'm driving, wondering if we're under attack.
Right. Yes. Everywhere. Everywhere. Everyone did that. Everyone did that
Yeah,
everywhere. Real quick,
I
let me get through these comments. Let's see. Carrie says, God is very real. My pregnant friend was told her baby was ectopic, then health and heart issues. All these tests and told the baby was unlikely to survive. God has proven the doctors wrong.
that's
Every
what's up.
test
That's
along
what's up.
along the way.
Good for your
Uh,
friend.
she's now doing March. Oh, that's awesome. Apex says real quick. We have many people who want the Don Fembat card, and I can pay you, Don. Oh
No, no,
man,
no, 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 no.
look
You
at
don't have to
that.
pay me. You don't have to pay me, dude. Just, I mean,
Send him
I
a
appreciate it.
little something if you can.
I won't say no.
Go find his PayPal in his on his YouTube channel.
I tell you what, Apex, you pay me what you think is fair, and we'll call it even.
He does need a couple bucks. That's the only
Yeah,
reason I say Apex.
yeah,
Uh,
and thank you.
but he's willing to do it for free too because he loves you.
Yeah,
So
in a completely hetero way.
yeah, in a butt loving kind of way.
15%
Apex.
homo.
Carrie says, Apex, if you make it into fan art trading card, I can first dibs. I suggested it on Rex's show. Just saying. Oh, nice,
Wow.
Carrie. Thank you,
Thank you,
Carrie.
Carrie.
Carrie does like you. Look at that.
Aw.
Apex says, I remember you mentioned it, Carrie. I'll make a note of it. Oh, that's awesome. Apex says if Fembat Volume 1 reaches 3K, everyone gets a Don Fembat trading card. Ooh,
Oh, snap
Don's
and a
going to be
half,
promoting
dude.
that shit.
What's up? Hell
Next
yeah.
Saturday, he's going to promote that.
Like,
Go back.
subscribe, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you,
Dude,
Apex.
Apex, I miss 24-hour Walmarts too because I loved going
Right?
in the middle of the night when nobody
Hell
was
yeah,
there
dude. Two
just to
o'clock in the
stalk
morning.
people. Mm-hmm. Yep. 2 o'clock in the morning. You got
Yep.
it, bro. And you just walk around and just kind of get real
Aimlessly.
tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you buy your shit, leave, and then you go home and go to sleep.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
what I liked it for. Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
yeah. It helped insomnia. LeMay says, I worked throughout the pandemic, got sick. I did not get the jab. Wow,
Uh,
wow. You were a smart one.
well, Marcus said he had COVID too, I think.
Dude, Marcus almost fucking died because of COVID.
Uh,
Let's see. Apex says, we got you dumped by big government. We got duped.
duped.
Yeah,
Yeah, duped.
yeah, duped. Everybody saying hello. Marcus says, I almost died from COVID. Yeah,
There you go.
fuck
There you
COVID.
go. What's
Yeah.
up, Marcus?
What's up, buddy? He says, I was in a coma. Yeah, you were in a coma, what, like 3 months or something? A month to 3 months?
Yeah, it's pretty bad for him.
Apex says, glad you conquered COVID. Happy you're here in our community. Absolutely. Marcus is the
Hell yeah.
shit.
Extreme!
Yep, yep. Everybody saying hello, thanks, hello, thanks.
Fucking
Bring back
love Marcus.
24-hour Walmarts. Yes, sir. Bring back 24-hour Walmarts. Yeah,
Right? This should be the new petition.
yeah.
24
Carrie
hour
says,
Walmart.
Apex, watch out for more fembat art now. I'm a little better at drawing. Yes, Carrie, you are gotten so much better. Yeah, do a new
Make it
fembat.
happen.
Yeah,
Do
Carrie's
it.
great, dude. She's good. She's getting really good. She's actually doing some sketch cards for some other campaign that's coming out next year, like
Oh,
official
nice.
sketch card. Yeah.
Very cool.
LeMay says, I could not buy into it because I was following Dr. Campbell on YouTube tracking the disease. When it was still in China, he was reading medical studies on it. Yeah, dude,
China.
I was tracking it for like 6 months before he came over here, and because I heard about this disease in China, blah blah blah,
Yeah.
and I was trying to track it, but I wish I
Oh,
had.
remember the cruise ships?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, that was effed up,
Dude,
bro.
that was crazy.
I
Yeah,
know.
crazy. The bodies that they
Yeah.
stacked up, and then all the people they say that died in New York, like millions of people, like and worldwide in these other cities. Like,
They
how does that
actually
happen?
remember they had like
How does
a
that
freaking
happen?
death number tracker on the goddamn
Yes,
news one night.
yes, yes.
I
Where is
remember
that?
thinking
Was it
that
real?
I
Was it
don't know, dude.
real?
I remember
Like,
thinking like I don't know if we're gonna survive this shit.
yes, yes. I remember that
This
too.
is crazy.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Marcus says I was in a coma 16 days. Oh, I thought it was longer. Well, he's still in a coma right now. He just, he's just talking out of his ass. No, I'm just kidding, Marcus. You know I love you, buddy.
Extreme.
LeMay says, then the WHO said something that contradicted the studies and censored him. The WHO was proven
World Health
wrong.
Organization. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And they retracted the statement. Yeah,
It
fuck them,
wasn't just
man.
them. It was the F and CDC too. Nobody could
Yeah.
get their story straight on
Mm-hmm.
that stuff.
Yep, yep, yep. It was everywhere. Nobody knew how to take
Yeah.
charge of it. Yeah.
Nobody knew where it came from.
You're right. And then we
I
find out
still
Fauci had
contend.
a huge part in it. Yeah, yeah.
I still contend, regardless of what anybody says, I still contend Chinese biological weapon that got slipped out. They either released it purposely or
Yeah,
got out by accident.
yeah.
Plain and simple.
Well, I mean, we know that the Fauci was a big funder of the college where they made the COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Financial stake in it. You know, people
Yes,
say the
sir.
same shit about 9/11, dude.
Oh yeah, yeah. We were
They're
talking
saying
about
that,
that the other
and
day.
you
Yeah.
know, when that second tower fell, it didn't fall right. Okay,
Yeah.
it looked like it got imploded upon. I've seen so
Right.
many quote unquote documentaries on that kind of shit, and they were saying like I think it was World Trade Center 2 had a lot of government hard copies of government files in like basements and shit like that. And it was like George Bush and Dick Cheney, all this other stuff that was tied up in it, where they could finally get rid of all this incriminating evidence about how they've embezzled all this money from the government and everything and foreign governments. So I'm like, you might be taking it a little too far there, pal. But I agree, it did fall kind of weird.
Well, not only that, remember building 6 and 7 or whatever? Like, why did those buildings go down? They were
6-7.
or 5 and 6, something like that.
Yeah.
Like they weren't. One of them
They weren't
wasn't
even
even
damaged.
near.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't even near the Twin Towers. Now there was one that was close, but
I don't know, man.
yeah.
To think that somebody could be that devilish to orchestrate an attack on America like that just to cover up their own ass.
Well, there's two other theories too that go with. One of them is that the guy who bought some of the buildings around 9/11, around the Twin Towers, that bought
Yeah.
like the other two buildings that supposedly went down, or the two other three buildings, said it was going to cost more money to renovate the buildings for asbestos than to just demolish them.
I can believe that, but
And then
still,
and then along with it, the Twin Towers coming down was a bank heist, and they stole trillions of dollars. It was the biggest bank heist that nobody talks about anymore because it got covered up.
I don't know, man. I guess anything's possible.
Well, because they used to have some of the gold reserves in one of the Twin Towers.
I do remember hearing that. Yes,
Yeah,
I do remember hearing that.
But they managed to get it out like a couple of days before the tower went down, or the day before the tower went down,
By
because
the
they heard
grace of
something
God.
might have happened or would
Yeah.
happen or something.
Yeah.
And yeah. So
I don't know, man.
and then
I will
and the
say
asbestos
this.
thing.
I will say this. Even if it is well, I mean, we'll never know. But even if it was as devious as so many people speculate, and yes, it is a damn shame that so many people did die for a very long time after. National pride was at MFer here.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we were together, man. Racism was pretty much dead.
Right.
We all were pulling together. It was like definitely it was for real America first.
Right.
And we were kicking ass and taking names. And honestly, I miss that mentality. I miss that whole deal, man. It was like you saw people walking down the street. That's my brother. That's my fellow American right there. You know?
Well, at that point, you didn't want to fuck with us, right? Because we were gonna fuck you up.
Exactly.
Like all of us as a country, like.
Yeah.
Like everyone was on the same page, you know. Like
now, it's like, oh, you like Trump, or you're conservative. You should die. You should have your skin fade alive. And all this. I'm like, damn, dude, why do you got to be like that?
Right.
You know.
Right.
I mean, it is horrible how people are to each other now.
Yeah, it is.
And I don't think it's all about because it's online. I think that people's mentality is definitely taking a turn for the worst. It's been building for a while. I think COVID pushed a lot of people over the edge. But
COVID broke a lot of people. COVID broke a lot of people. And it killed a lot of people. And Apex says this right. Yeah, they send people throughout the world to infect other people. I agree with you.
I don't
100%.
doubt it, man. I don't doubt it at all.
I don't doubt that. Yeah. I don't know if we had a part in it because of Fauci. You know what I mean? The research. But I don't think we had a part in it. I think the Chinese government knew what they were doing at that college and somehow figured a way to get it out because they wanted it, and it got out, you know?
I don't know what's more frightening, the fact that Fauci may have had something to do with it, or the fact he was just that damn incompetent.
Well, here's why we're over there, or why we have that institution, is so because you can't make it anywhere on U.S. soil or any of our territories or neighbors or friends. So we're using our enemy to make shit, so we don't get in trouble. That's what it was.
Then you got to ask yourself, why are you making it at all?
Right. Yeah.
Like, it didn't happen that long ago. That truck wrecked and those monkeys got out.
Right.
All those monkeys came from some kind of biological disease warfare testing facility.
Yeah.
But they're like, it's okay. It's nothing to worry about. We're going to get the monkeys.
Yeah.
Dude, why are you doing it? Why are they even on the road to begin with?
Right.
Okay? I mean, this is
You should have killed them at the facility and then dispose of the bodies. If you're
Did you
gonna,
not get the memo about COVID? Remember
right?
that? What, not that long ago?
Yeah,
You think it came over here because of a breeze or
right, right,
bat poop or something? What are you
right.
doing? Now you got monkeys on the highway in the back of a freaking F-150 that just happened to turn over, and now they're taking a shit in the playground, and next thing you know, we're going to have 3-armed kids. We don't want
Right.
this. Stop it.
Real quick, Gray says I saw they're planning on releasing something, but that targets children and younger people. The UK is doing a simulation or something. Really? Oh,
Well, yeah, I mean, that's fine with me. I don't really dig the younger generation.
yeah. Gray
They'll
says
download
it.
TikTok and get it that way. It's fine with me. I'm
Yeah,
cool with it.
9/11. It happened to cover up several $1 trillion disappearing from the government or something. Yeah, with the 9/11 thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. I've
Yeah,
definitely
if you
heard
go
that.
back and look at the news stories, there's a couple of them that talk about this missing trillions of dollars, and then all of a sudden, like the next day, like nobody mentions it at all, ever again.
I had this conspiracy film. I cannot remember the name of it, dude. I'm gonna look for it now though. If I can find it and download it, I'm gonna send it to you. Oh, Marcus, you don't hate anybody. Shut up.
I was gonna tell you to read it.
Love
Don,
us,
read this.
bitch.
Yeah.
No, you do.
Oh, he's laughing his ass off.
Go home at night, cuddle up in your bed, and dream about us.
Yeah,
And that
Marcus.
wonderful, wonderful duck bacon
Marcus, you
mug.
have access to this link. Get your ass in here. What are you doing? Oh, you might be out
He's
and
probably
about.
driving. He's
Yeah, he's
probably
probably.
driving. The
He's
poor
always
bastard. He's
driving,
always
right?
driving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Marcus puts in more time than BJ and a bear on the road.
Well, we've got more than my usual 2 hours, which is fine. It's not a big deal. But I
Yeah,
think it's time to get out of here in a bit.
that's fine.
Listen, you got anything else you want to share, man? I've been working on these two pieces.
Um,
I finished the call sign Orion piece, so just kind of been working on these
nah, I
pieces
mean, I'm
here.
just like I said. I want to get this ash can done before the end of the year, so I can give it away to everybody.
Give it
And
away, give it away, give it away now.
it's just really, man. It's these commissions that I'm going to get ramped up to start doing for people. Z Lunar and Omega Mission. That's pretty much it. That's where I'm at right now. And of course, studio stuff.
Right. Yeah. So are we? Has anybody talked about or mentioned? Everybody's really busy. Is the thing, putting together a studio. Like, do we want to do a digital book or that we can
I
just
don't
give
know.
away? That would be kind of
I
fun.
want to do an art of book. I think we might need to build our stuff up just a little bit more.
Yeah, we need more. You need a bigger following. Yeah, I
But
get you.
yeah, I think once we get monetized and get maybe closer to 1,000 subscribers,
Yeah. Hmm.
I think that would be a good thing for all of us.
Yeah. 100%.
Consolidate our efforts, launch it
Right.
jointly, okay, as a crowdfunder.
Yeah.
Uh, of course, I don't know how we would fulfill it. Maybe go through Critical Blast, or I don't know. We'd have to discuss all that in the chat, in house, and then do the damn thing. I mean, if that's what people would want.
Yeah, I think firstly we should do a small version of like maybe like 6 pieces each, and
Yeah,
create a digital zine to see how many people actually go somewhere to download it. I think that would
yeah,
give us a good measure of like how much interest people would have in having at least a digital version of it. Because if 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 people are willing to go somewhere to download the digital version, that means you can kind of double that, and that's probably the amount of people who would actually buy a physical version of it
yeah. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing this ash can, is to do
to gauge
exactly that.
the.
Yeah, to
Mhm.
track
Yeah.
interest.
Yeah. hundred
Yeah,
percent.
and
That's a
you're
good
right,
idea.
Marcus. We absolutely should not tell James about any of this.
Oh shit. What does it say here? I could join. I'm in a hotel and I didn't bring my stuff.
Oh my God, you
Oh.
travel without your drawing stuff. You bad, bad man.
Hmm. Oh, a Don Ashcan. Yes. Grace says, I love that drawing, Don.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, yeah, it's good. Don't tell James. Yep. Ripasend. Yeah, we're going to use Ripasend. Absolutely. Let's get some Ripasend.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. If can I get a little mint with that? I hear she's available. Oh my god.
Marcus said it was raining.
Mint's cute, dude. Like I wouldn't toss. I mean, she's not like she's attractive. She's not ugly. I mean, she's way too young, I think, for us. But
Well,
I'm
I
not
mean,
saying no.
she's
But
DM'd
she's
me a few
autistic.
times.
Uh huh.
She likes my art, and
Hmm.
she told me that once the Mega Mission got up and running, she'd be happy to mention it.
Oh,
I
that's
have no
cool.
problems with her. I mean, it's not like I'm some weirdo asking her to get naked in the DMs, not like that.
Right.
Uh, but I mean,
But you
hey,
could be. I
it's
mean, you could be.
well.
I
I
mean,
mean, the thing is,
I could be
a
too.
lot of people take issue with what she does, and
Oh
I'm like
yeah, I
this.
don't care. I don't
You
care.
do you, man. Whatever works for you. It's a free country. You're an adult. Okay.
Yeah. What,
I mean,
the
hey,
only thing that concerned me is her autism because you could tell she's autistic, right?
I
Like,
don't I don't understand autism, so I'm not going to comment on it. I really don't even know what the
yeah,
hell it is. For
yeah.
all I know, I could be autistic.
Nah, you're
I'm
not.
pretty sure I'm just retarded, but I could be autistic. I don't know.
Marcus, James is a wet blanket. That's funny.
He's all right, man. He's a certain type of personality you have to get acclimated to. That's all.
Oh, why, Marcus? Why would Mint be in jail? What did she do, or what?
Cause she stole his shit. Remember I
Oh, she
told you
stole
that.
the dude's
Yeah.
shit. But
I think
did
it, I
she?
think I think it's cash money too. Like she stole what is it, like $10,000 in a safe or some shit. Like I don't know.
Well, did she have keys to the house? Because technically, if she could enter the house
Uh,
without,
I don't
she's
know, man.
probably not considered stealing. If she was considered still somebody who lived in the house, you know.
If it ain't her property, whether she's living in the house or not, it's still stealing.
Uh,
But I think the burden of proof is upon Raleigh for that kind of shit.
well, you figure he probably has cameras on the house, right? Because he was, they were always filming their sex acts.
I don't know, but I mean,
It's on OF.
I don't know about any of that, man. I don't know. Now,
But
see,
well,
you got that message again, dude, with the little trophy. I've
I
received
did.
100 messages today with Restream Chat. You don't see that?
No, I don't see it. It's not showing
Yeah.
up because I'm on the
I'll tell you
phone.
what. I'll screenshot it and I'll send it to you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because the chat's popping off. Yeah,
Dude, our
it's
chat was
weird.
crazy Saturday.
Dude, it was. It's because I tell you, you were interacting. You just have to have fun with the chat, dude. Like, yeah, try to get some work done, but and like do like 5-10 minute increments if you're gonna try to get something finished. But
Yeah.
you have to go back to the chat. Like,
No, I
chat
think
is
I found
king.
my sweet spot Saturday. I know
Yeah,
exactly how I want to do it going forward now. Those
yeah.
intermissions
You
and
got
being
to
more
find what works for
engaging.
you for sure.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
not really worrying about trying to draw or take it so seriously. Yeah,
Yes.
it was
Hmm.
way better for me.
Yeah.
And it's all
Uh,
about me.
Apex says, if you wind up in bed with her and light up a cigar later, it's all good. Marcus says allegedly broke into in the second time.
Jesus.
And then Grace says, no, he changed the locks and they came back a second time also. Holy shit. Well, you
Well,
see, that's where the autism could come in because she seems like she'll do whatever you tell her to do. She doesn't seem very like no, she doesn't want to do something, She seems like she's very easily convinced to do something.
I don't know,
Um,
man.
um,
I don't know her that well. I don't know anything about her except that she reached out to me on a DM and she said that she thought the art was good. She, I think her and Katie said something about me or something like that, and that's how, whatever, I don't know.
yeah,
It's all good.
yeah. Well, maybe the autistic because she's autistic. What's her website? Autistic something.
Whatever's going on, I hope they work it out. I hope they
Yeah.
find their way. I hope it all gets resolved in a peaceful, awesome
Well, they're
way.
broken up. I don't. Yeah, as long as they don't. Yeah. But why would
Yeah.
she go back? What was she going back to steal stuff for? Her stuff, or like obviously it seems like she stole some of his stuff and that money or whatever. Um,
Mm.
from what it sounds like you guys are saying,
It
but
screams scandal no matter what you do.
right, yeah, like Like, why was she going back? Why? Who cares? Did she feel like she was owed half of that money, or that
Maybe.
money because she put out and did the OF bit, and he wasn't giving her any money, and he was controlling everything? Like, is that
Maybe
why?
it could be like there was stuff that she considered hers that was really his,
Right?
you know,
Yeah, yeah,
because they work closely together. I don't
right.
know.
Or she could have considered all of it hers because she put out and has the OF page, and because he
Maybe.
was making her do it, so she felt like all that shit is hers because it was
He
her
was
money.
making her do it?
Well, that's it. Was he making her do it?
How
Was
do
he
you
not
make
making her do
somebody do something like that?
it? I don't know. It's manipulation is powerful.
Oh,
I'm
like
just
Chuck Bacon
saying. I'm just
manipulates
saying.
us. Yeah, okay, I understand.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
is that why she went back? Like, I'm just speculating.
I don't
Like,
know, dude.
is that why she felt like she could go back and take whatever she wanted or steal, or because of whatever the situation was? However their relationship worked or whatever.
You
No,
got
we can
me.
all. It'll all be speculation until either it's spoken, either they talk about it or not.
I
We
don't
will
know.
probably never know. So, but I'm just throwing out speculative ideas.
We'll just have to
Uh,
wait for the Lifetime movie of the week and have it
right,
enters.
right. The new CG Lifetime. It'll be all over Trashcast, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Let's see.
CG
Apex
Plus.
says, "I hope Mint gets her own YouTube and Rumble channel. I bet she can get 1K subs in 5 days." Grace says Omer is projecting how he would handle. Yeah, well, I wouldn't have let her out the basement. First of all,
God, you're
yep,
terrible.
yeah. Well, I mean, she'd be live streaming 24/7 from the basement, but wouldn't know she's live streaming from the basement. Let's see. Marcus says Shay can now be a superhero for. She can now be a superhero for Heroinberg. Yeah. Apex says Don drawing Rasputin. Rasputin.
No, that's my character, Julian Kane.
It's Jillian Kane. Apex.
You'll
Yeah.
find out more about him in the Ash Can and on issue 2 of Omega Mission.
Yeah, it looks dope, dude. Looks dope. Yeah.
Thanks.
As far as the thing with what was he? Why? I thought Mint had her own channel. It wasn't Riley's channel. It was her channel. Maybe you see. Maybe that's another thing. Maybe Riley knew all the passwords and shit to all her social media, and he claimed them all, and so that's why she went and stole his shit because he wouldn't give them back to her, or he controls the OF page, and she's mad about that because it probably still brings in money because if there's monthly subscribers, and then
See,
if he
that's the
knows the
whole thing, though.
passwords.
When you get money in the mix, it gets crazy
Hmm.
real quick.
And that's why she stole the cash. If she went back to the house and took the cash, does that make sense now? Like, I'm to
Dude,
me,
none
all
of it
that
makes
makes
sense.
sense.
None of
But
it makes sense to me, but hey, you know,
well,
like I
no,
said,
no,
I hope it all gets sorted out and as peacefully as possible. Nobody gets in any kind of big trouble. I mean, I don't want to see anybody get physically hurt. I don't want to see anybody do jail time. I just want to wish love and happiness upon everyone. 'Tis the season, baby.
yeah,
It's a kinder, gentler dawn.
yeah. Well, I mean, you've seen how Riley acts, so I wouldn't put it past him to be in control of all of it.
He does seem like he could be a touch on the aggressive side.
I mean,
A little
just look
bit.
at how far he's willing to go with, and yes, it's jokes, and yes, you're pushing it, and I get it, and it's funny. Like, look how far he went with Eric July.
Is it funny?
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Is it
It's kind of
is it
funny.
a little funny? Okay.
It's a little
Maybe.
funny. I mean, when you go up to the business and you tape a dollar bill or whatever, and those stickers onto the window of his building, and the guy
Well,
says it's private. It's private. Why is he
what
coming up to
he
my window
did
of my business?
what he did was not funny. How Eric reacted was
Right,
extremely funny.
right, right,
Like, yeah, I don't
right,
think you could have mishandled the situation any worse.
right, right. Exactly. Yeah.
Or blew it up to
And,
such proportions that didn't need
right,
to
because
go
all
there.
you had to do was invite the guy in and just like be nice to him, and then he wouldn't have anything to say bad about you. Like,
Dude, he just could have ignored it.
yeah, or just ignored it.
It was
Exactly,
such a
exactly.
nothing burger.
Yep, Yep.
Like,
Yep.
oh look, some retard taped a dollar bill
But
to my warehouse window. Ooh.
but I mean, the more attention he put on it, the more attention he got on him. So it was
Exactly. He
all good.
thrived off of it.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
He gave dude
Let's see.
exactly what he wanted.
Yes, Detective Omerglitch Glazer in the house. I'm solving all the world's problems, one mint salad at a time. Let's see. Apex says mint salad can make her own without young Clippa. Well, that's the thing. It was already hers. And I'm wondering if you got access to her passwords and stuff because they were together, or if he was helping with it, or if he made them and now he controls them all, and he owns all the because he controls it all, he owns all the previous content too. So
Yeah, maybe.
you see what I'm talking about? Like I think that would make a girl go crazy if
It's
she
all
couldn't get
wackadoo,
access to
man.
the content. Yeah.
It's all
All right, let's
wackadoo.
get out of here. I'm hungry. I'm
Yeah,
actually a
I'm
little
hungry
hungry.
too, damn it. Thanks for putting that in my head,
I'm sorry, bud.
bastard.
It happens. It's
How dare you suggest I eat? Damn it.
it happens. It
Well, I
happens.
gotta go check on mom anyway and make sure she's still okay.
All right,
And,
bud.
and I got a cat up here trying to get my arm. Apparently he wants something to eat too. Is that right, Max? You want something to eat?
You want something? You want something, putty cat? Putty cat, you want something?
Well, hey man, thanks for letting me pop on again. I
Well,
appreciate
thanks
it.
for coming on, dude. It was a blast having you on, buddy.
Ah,
It's always fun. Hey, make sure you subscribe to Don's channel. He's trying to get. Are you at
yes.
250 yet? Are you at 250 yet?
I'm way past 250, dude.
Oh,
If you
fuck
mean
yeah!
350, then I
For
don't know.
350. I'm
I'm
at
on my
350,
Safari browser. I can't check YouTube right now, but
dude.
I'll
And I
let
was looking for your link in the chat. You never put it in the chat, did you?
I
To your
forget.
channel?
I forget to do. I can't do nothing in this chat. It's weird.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Well, go
it's
check out Don Draw stuff. Look, Don, I actually made this the other day for you because I was promoting
what?
the Saturday stream. Look, I made this little bit here. I need to color it at some point. Look at that. Can you see that?
Oh, yeah, I saw that, dude. Thank you.
So I'm
You're
trying to
so
promote. I
gay
was
for
trying to
me.
promote you. Yeah, I was like, he needs 10 more subs to get to 350. Go
God,
subscribe.
what a push, dude. What a push.
I tried.
I was
Hard.
so tired. I think I woke up in a cold sweat Sunday morning. Like, subscribe.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah. It's fun though. It's fun,
But
dude.
it was fun. Yeah, it was fun. And
Yeah.
I think we did pretty good. We got everybody subs except for John.
Yeah.
Even Hal
Yeah.
Deer got 2 more. I thought it was
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
cool.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I got one. So I mean, that
I
counts.
mean, what other show tries to get their moderator subscribers? Just
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. But Halder's is doing pretty good on his own, dude. Like, it's very
Yeah.
impressive.
You ain't no slouch either, dude. You're closing in on 800.
Dude, I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying.
You just got to stream 2-3 times a day now. I think you'll get there.
Yeah, a whole another 2 months of daily streaming, and I'll get there.
Just don't turn the stream off. Just keep it on 24/7.
That would be something. Yeah, that would be something.
All right, chat. I'm going in and drop a deuce. Let me know what you think. 1 for long, 2 for no. Come on, let's do it.
Let's get out of here. We're out of here, guys. Thanks for being
Take
here.
it easy, brother.
Appreciate everybody. Let's see here. Did it work? Yes, good night, everybody. Good night. This is Apex. And Gray. Apex says, get down to 400 subs. Apex says, good night. We'll see y'all later. Oh, here we go. Hit the wrong thing.
My balls are okay. My balls are okay. I wasn't very old when I understood how the things to do so bad, so good. The way that I was born, I heard the doctor say, this boy has nothing seems, but his balls are okay. Sometimes it makes me so that I can run or walk, but when I'm with the ladies, I can talk the talk. I see that my levels right when I say I may be in the winter, but my balls are okay. My balls are okay. My balls are okay. No matter what you say, I know they're okay. My balls are okay. Young men look the doctor fix my body. They want to look exactly like Kodani. I say, ladies, listen, I don't think you're in luck. Even though I'm in the wizard, I can really I let it go, listen to me. Can't perform sexually. I'm gonna give me a test. And I can see you are the best. Come on, boys. Give me a B, give me an O, give me an S. Go, boys.
I'm a sexy boy.
Go, boys.
Yes, your balls are okay.
My balls are okay. My balls are okay. No matter what you say, I know they're okay. My balls are okay.